and welcome to the Smite EU Regional Championships taking place here in Cologne in Germany. We have 6 teams who played out for an overall prize pool of $50,000, and on top of that also for the 2 slots going to the World Championship. So there is a lot on stake in the matches we see today, as the loser will be dropping out of the tournament. Let's talk a little bit about the first 2 teams we will be seeing. Aquila.
It's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think that unequivocally, yeah, the dark horse in this tournament, they didn't get discouraged, which I think is maybe the most important thing about this team. After not making it into the Pro League, they kind of put it together, made it happen for themselves, and now we see them here on stage in Cologne.
And they will be going up against the guys from Cloud9 who had a little bit of a bumpy road as of late. They had a lot of roster changes, role changes even. How do you see them doing in this event?
Well, I think Cloud9 is definitely a team that, as you mentioned, struggled a bit through the Pro League. A couple of these players have been playing together for basically as long as there's been competitive Smite, Hyrock, and Youngbei. The new players coming in gave them a spark of life for a little while there, but it has definitely fallen off.
We're waiting right now for the guys to get themselves into picks and bans for game 1. This Afro ban is at Comfrey. 100%. We're going to see that all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody does not want to see Comfrey on, but in response, Cloud9 take away Raw. They don't want the safe sustain on Comfrey.
Oh, Cloud9 locks in Vulcan to take it away from Pretty Prime.
That's a double shot.
That's awesome. That is great picks and bans. That is homework done. Very smart. Okay, so yeah, Cloud9 takes away Janice. We're going to see Aquila take away Bakasura. Homework done. Right side, Cloud9 finishing up. It looks like they're going to lock in Hunbats.
Bobats for Bobat.
I love it.
So we should be going into game very, very momentarily. But DM,
a game for Aquila.
Heavy Hammer. Youngbei.
Oh, Youngbei's doing it.
Doing it.
I saw it today in scrims. Youngbei has started off with Heavy Hammer. I'm whispering so the players don't hear me.
But with that Heavy Hammer online for Youngbei, we're going to see fighting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, plain and simple, there's no not fighting in this situation.
Buff as well to speed this one up a little bit further. It's possible, though.
Well, with that, guys, the European Smite regional kickoff is going to start. Youngbei diving in deep here. It looks like they still managed to get the blue buff on Aquila right away. Youngbei going for something. Get some damage off, but that's going to hurt them going in.
They were only level 4, though. This is all about that early denial that actually affected him. Just those back harpies did this. Oh, look at first blood, Emilito taking out Comfrey. And it appears this aggression has not worked out, but mid-camp's going to be contested now. Hyrock in there, going to get toyed out, hit by the Make It Rain as well. And now you're going to see Prime trying to get some poke damage off as well. Hyrock's fine, though, but the Intoxicate comes down. Kanye's getting very, very low as the Vulcan Dunk comes down. Thor comes in as well with the spin to win. And now his aggression going is Youngbei's here, too.
Oh, trouble. A lot of trouble. Bobat gets the teleported to Pretty Prime in the bottom side, doing a lot of damage. Thor will escape on the left side. Apollo will escape on the bottom side. Pretty Prime looks like he's going to escape. Either way, a 1-for-1 trade, but both sets of mid-camps do go the way of, it looks like, Aquila. Players are just not playing confidently yet, which is strange, considering I'm looking at Cloud9.
Repicast is in a bit of trouble here. Gets hit by Celestial Beam. Great wall and double tap onto Emilito. He's going to take to the skies. He's going to go back in. Really? He's going to look for the dunk down. Doesn't actually find his spin to win. Looking for the damage. Can he find Emilito? Basil with Theater Weevil brings him down. New World did not get involved.
His rotation, his landing was too late. I think Kanye Life was a little bit early on the ult activation, and that caused him to land in lane, sacrificing Repicast. They're turning to Emilito. Hand of the Gods comes down, still gives that one away to Aquila. They're trying to turn it around. More global ultimates. Pretty Prime with a great dodge, and he's going to turn his sights to try to save Kanye.
Well, Kanye's in a lot of trouble too. He's going to get hit by that Vulcan bomb, and that's going to be the end of that one. And now you can see Emilito having to rotate back. New World Comfrey can't really do much. That's the biggest issue there. He's still got his ultimate, just not used it.
I'm not 100% sure, but Emilito might have just had 1 HP. I saw 3, and that might have been the HP 5 afterwards. Optics very low in the middle lane. Could be the Rain Fire gets him in the back. Pretty Prime showing him that's mine.
But he rotated over, he zoned out Prime, put the pressure there on to the team as well. That really helped him out. Now mid-camp's going to be contested. Hyrock finds them. Might get caught out here if Repicast does get in range in time. Going to jump to the hammer and then put the wall down. Looking to pick him up. He's going to use the ultimate, try to bring him down. Prime's going to be in middle, though, to pick him up.
And look at that. Didn't even need the Thor ult. Actually goes to the back line to stop Bobat. Pretty Prime gets picked off. There could be a counter initiate a little bit late on the rotation. Didn't drop the Defender of Olympus, and across the sky doesn't quite find anything because Bobat was smart enough to beads and jump out immediately. So there's no reason for me to back here. I'll just throw a beam. Repicast is going to be spotted by Bobat. I don't know if he's going to have time to escape. Hammer hits twice. There comes the Berserker Barrage, and he finds it. Might trade out, though.
Well, it depends what can Ninja Bobat 2 against 2. He's going to
get aggressed on.
This Gold Fury call is fantastic coming up from Cloud9. They realized Bobat was over on the right side. They're going to try and go aggressive. impressive though.
We got a
Prime does
3v3.
get a lot of damage, intoxicates on him, burping onto him as well. Youngbae's going to finish him off with the Desert Fury. The roll away from Apollo comes out. They pick up 1 kill. Can they look for the Gold Fury now? But Thor's here, double them down.
Youngbae just barely going to get away there. He jumps out, but not in time. Looks like he'll get picked off on the backside from Ataraxia right before it goes off there. Gets a big shot. Repicot's going to go down to Bobat as they continue their chase. Ataraxia's low on mana. I don't think he's getting out of this one.
No, he's not out at all. Kanye Life, though, has to leave. He's going to try and re-engage for the Gold Fury, try and make a steal. New War, though, Comfrey's saying to split push. So he's getting something out of this one, even though there's a couple of members of their team. Bit of map positioning. Can he steal? No, they cannot. Cloud9 secure it, and Kanye falls to the wayside too.
Hyrock gets stunned out. There goes some damage as well.
That was nice from Prime.
It really was. Youngbae doing a lot as well, but he's going to get taunted out of his ultimate right as it ends. He's trying to do something.
He's trying to trade. He's not going to go well from them. Pillar's going to come down. Ataraxia picks it up. New War ulted as well. Gold Fury next fight.
This to me is rough. It looks like they had the buff timer, but not the actual
Hyrock gets caught by
timer.
the taunt, and there's some nice damage onto him as well. He's very low. He's going to have to watch his position, especially as the major hog for his team now.
So heel coming down, trying to get Hyrock back up. They're going to trade out Vision here, giving it back away to Agilitas. They're not letting this go just yet. Bobat not finding anyone.
The snipe doesn't find many either. Kanye Life still okay. Pretty Prime going to have to back away a little bit. But Cloud9 do get control of the Gold Fury still.
They only have one ultimate, and it's Desert Fury. At this stage in the game, still does a lot. And speaking of a lot, there goes the double tap into Bobat. He's taking a lot. Bobat's down, and Aquila finds the Gold Fury in the mess. Don't even know how that happened. Youngbae, Desert Fury in the top, finds a kill. Into the air. Comfrey's finding a lot of damage as the Earthshaker goes deep. Not finding any kills there. Ataraxia and Youngbae are battling out, but Comfrey was there to turn the tables. Big win right there for Aquila.
Repicot gets mid. Emelito's belly going up. Ataraxia's not done though. Ataraxia is going in deep. He wants this kill on Emelito. Emelito jukes it out nicely though. He saw it coming. And now Ataraxia's going to chase. So beautiful misses. Auto doesn't though.
Just barely catches it. You can hear the tower's not dead just yet, but with Bobat rotating back in, it should go down pretty quickly. That's a free 500 gold. Cloud9 has burned down, giving them the lead back overall for 1,000. Oh, he's diving deep. There's Defender of Olympus, but it pushes him the other way. Beautiful ult coming out, and Ninja Bobat finds a big win right there off the back of the Earthshaker. Dives deep to cover the option. Pretty Prime gets slammed, and Ninja Bobat with the double.
Is he? No, there's no Defender of Olympus available, and Nuwar's not even in range anyway. 13-10 now in favor of Cloud9.
C9 has a ton of vision control with 2 sentry wards placed on the right side by itself.
Comfrey's going to get caught out by many here because of that pillar as well. He uses the beads, trying to get away. Defender of Olympus shoots and the fire shards to buy himself some time, but Bobat's waiting for him landing. There's the Fear No Evil. Overhand smash. Comfrey still in trouble, trying to save the fog. Prime saves the day for the moment, but the beads come out from Bobat. He jumps on, finds the kill, jumps out, but Repicot says, no, not today. I'm going to find that one. Here comes Ataraxia.
That's right. He was able to split push using the ultimate to get back over to the right side. Diving deep. Beautiful beads coming out from Ataraxia to keep himself pretty. But Pretty Prime, unfortunately, gets slammed out by Vulcan in the back line. Optics picking up a nice one right there with the help of Youngbae. Yeah, they started the pillars up. They're doing a lot of damage, and it's going to go down very quickly. Kanye Life has got to find a way to this. It's almost at half already as Emelito rotates in, using his ultimate. Very dangerous. Jumping over Cloud9, takes that one for free.
And now Bobat comes in with the Fear No Evil, picks up Kanye Life. Fire Shards comes down to try and do some damage. But what can they do is Prime's trying to deal with Ninja Bobat, who's juking his best, still gets hit by the stun. A lot of damage, Aegis used by Prime, and now he's caught out. Intoxicate lands.
You know, Kanye has the weakening curse at this point, but after that long cooldown, he didn't even get a chance to use it.
But they're going to take the right one first of all. It's the obvious one to try and go for. Nearest lane to the Fire Giant just because it's on the way.
Is it the comp? Is it their ability, or rather maybe decision-making to not go into the healing? And bottom side, it looks like they're going to be pushing in once again. Here goes the damage onto the Phoenix. It's already half. I think this is going to get taken down by Bobat. He actually switches off of it pretty early. Earthshaker going to come through. A lot of damage. Comfrey in a lot of trouble. Goes up, raining damage down. Ataraxia falls to a beautiful meatballs. Ninja Bobat finds Comfrey on the landing. Bobat continuously going deep. Gets it before the heal. Ninja Bobat again with the double kill.
Back into the heal, and now Kanye gets a 3-man taunt, but can the Titan really help them at this stage? That's the question. The Fire Giant buff is still on a few of them. They're trying to bring down the Titan and end this game. All Phoenix is down. Cloud9 take game 1.
Right there, not only do they show that they have it, but if they play like that, they're going to go to Worlds.
Welcome back once again, boys and girls. That game was amazing.
It was.
I was so surprised.
And pick up the Vulcan, or then pick up the Freya, give Vulcan away again.
They banned Afro over Freya. That's how scared they are.
There's the Vulcan.
But that's how scared they are of Comfrey's I would.
This is a Freya pick. I mean, yeah, she's on the screen. She's being hovered on. I don't see how this could not be incredible. Ooh, Hunbot's. Okay, so Hunbot's going to get picked up there. We just saw what Bobat can do.
Can he do it again? This question. So Hunbot's going to be locked in. Hover on Ares and Kali.
Okay, that's damage, boys.
That's a lot of damage.
That's damage, boys, right there.
That's a lot of damage. On top of that, Ares forces the ultimates as well. Let's talk about that. That's one of the reasons you pick Ares.
Who is that? Oh, it's Baka. Oh, God, he's so creepy. Jesus.
He looks so good.
I've never seen him in the pick bands.
So
he's so ugly. I hate everything about him. If Cloud9 takes this game, they will move on to semis, and the cognitive team Aquila will be eliminated. Cog must win 2 games in a row to keep their tournament dream alive.
Straight away on my screen, 2 things I see. Freya's build is Ataraxia's specialty, and Emilito on that Bakasura with heavy hammer. Well, once again, Bobat rotates early but comes back, but he's been given vision this time by that early ward they put down to keep an eye on it. He's going to jump in here, looking for the damage onto the Zhonghui, who's under the tower. The auto was just out of tower range, but the trade back from Exorcism was nice from that Comfrey.
Bobat, in a lot of trouble here. Not only took a lot of damage. Was that a sprint that he just popped? He's low, and that's the target.
Can't find it.
That's the target. Don't tell the players. Shh.
Well, that is the time, but Repikas is the target right now. And Bobat finds first, but can he find the second? He can! Double kill for the Bobat again on that Ninja
That's
Bobat.
His 3rd double kill in 2 games.
Are they going to last long enough? Comfrey's going to keep walking away from him. He can't do anything until they die, and there they go, but he loses a few creeps. Left-hand side, big engagement going out as the Hunbat's on the Fear No Evil does connect. Chains are on, but Ataraxi's already dead, and they walk away unscathed.
Well, but maybe first might look for a rotation. He has a free line to this. There's no ward coverage.
They should know Kali's probably around here for the blue buff here, and they're going to collapse onto Comfrey as well. Here's the Fear No Evil going out. Comfrey's illogical. Has to use the ultimate, but is he going to be able to escape? That's the question. No, Bobat finds another kill, and all Repikas can do is watch. Blue buff didn't get taken on that right side, so at least Comfrey gets it, but he's going to take a lot of damage once again under the tower. Milito's not finished, though. He's going to go deep. Regurgitate Force just to make sure he secures the kill. Worthwhile.
Oh, definitely worth. I think that was maybe a little bit of a drop there from C9.
Oh my God, Comfrey's in trouble again. He's going to have to use the ult on the tower. Emilito's gone too deep. He took 3 tower shots there. The Ghost is still chasing him. If he's got an Exorcism, Sprint does get used. Picks him up.
That was beautiful. Comfrey answers back finally.
Well, Hyrok's going to see Ataraxia there. Kanye's around the corner as well. Going to be recalling back to beast. And Melito's here too. Going to actually jump onto him. They had a ward on top of him.
Can that sentry ward not see that ward?
I don't think it can, quite clearly.
Dude, that is literally on the edge.
That's right on the edge. Well, Goffrey's going to be started. Only Ataraxia here. Kanye went back to base. They all know it. Repikas is here. The whoop banish from Ataraxia was huge. Forces the reset.
Not only that, but the ultimate was used by Hunbots. Like, that was a huge win right there for Aquila. Expect the big rotation. Repikas trying to find a line to the background. This could be a reset. Ataraxia should be throwing out the lash, or rather the pulse, just to make sure it pulls. Eyes on Hyrok as he dives in.
Well, Hyrok goes in. Intoxicate does land. Here comes Bobat as well with no ultimate. Nu was taken to the sky with the rain. 3-man banished by Ataraxia. And the pull comes in from Kanye as well as the damage from Prime. This is going well for Aquila.
2. It looks like they have a big turn here. Still 5 members alive on Aquila as they chase down. Bobat super low gets picked up by Ataraxia. Double kill from the sky. Young Bay super low. No mana going to be picked up by Pretty Prime, and poor little Optics all by himself. Gonna try to face down 5, but I just don't see it happening.
No, yeah, but this is a free Gold Fury now for Aquila. After the start of the game, look at the golden experience. That fight, we're even. Finally, they get control of that one more time. As you can see, the Young Bay's been pushed to tower by Ataraxia.
I'm looking at Kali here, still doesn't have that.
Mid lane, Fear No Evil, and the Kanye ultimate comes out as well. The dog from Prime comes in as well. That's going to pick up the first kill.
Last game, Cloud9 hugely ahead, kind of drops off in the mid game, picks it back up in the end for what looked like a very easy win. This is kind of the turning point where we saw Cloud9 last time.
Bobat's in trouble here. He's going to get hit by double ultimate. Kanye picks up the kill on that one. Earthshaker did land as well. The minions died. Emilito now going to back away immediately.
I don't think he's getting out.
He realized he's going to get rotated on home.
Yeah, it looks like
he could have gone with it, but maybe not, because now here's Repikas. He's going to have to jump, but he's going to jump straight to Kanye, who lands the cripple. And second chain, third chain, not regurgitate. He's going to turn and fight this one. Ultimate used as well by Kanye, but he's going to drop down to Optics with that big ultimate, and now Hyrok's here.
Repikas getting very low, could try to bait. There comes Destruction. Ninja Bobat jumping away immediately, forcing Repikas out. Comfrey already turned on. There's no way he's getting out of this one. The right side.
It's a go.
Oh, Hyrok trying to clear this one out. Yeah, they're going to start it. It looks looks like Ataraxia is going to try to rotate in. Incoming 3-man banish again.
But burp in the bag from Hyrok, going to zone out Kanye for now, but Hyrok taking a lot of damage. Good banish once again, but the Gold Fury doesn't reset this time. Fear No Evil connects with 3 targets, and the dog from the Earthshaker finds it from Prime.
Cloud9 actually finds the Gold Fury as well. A big drop right there from Aquila. They didn't rotate in fast enough. Huge play coming out right there from Hyrok.
The other thing as well is the fact that the cooldown of No Escape is 90 seconds. At the same time, beads is on the same cooldown. So you have a rough understanding of exactly when their beads are going to be up. So he's forced those beads as well onto that new wall. Big fight breaking on the left-hand side, though, as you can see. Ninja Boba diving the tower, forcing beads in himself. Make sure he doesn't get banished. Finds the kill.
Ataraxia needed 15 more seconds at least before that ultimate was coming up.
Coming around the back, gets caught out by Prime, and Kanye coming in, so trades 1 for 1.
Are they gonna?
Are they really?
No.
Maybe.
They don't have the vision for this.
Well, they've got sentries down. They're starting it right now. They can see there's 2 left. Kanye's left, as is Ataraxia.
That ward Hindu man.
Done it.
The right side ward did not see a single thing. Nobody's rotating.
They're doing it.
Oh my God. They're pinging. It's too late. Cloud9 and snuck the Fire Giant.
When you look in your lanes and no one's there, the Gold Fury's down. What do? You check the Fire Giant, especially if a ward goes down by Hyrok on that side of the map.
But Hyrok doing enough to let them know that they're basically going to be rushing this tower down. All the while...
Big blink in from Kanye. He gets the No Escape onto 3 targets. Doesn't manage to pull anyone in, though, as beads were forced on many. Now Hyrok's still on the front line, trying to force them back with the Belch of the Gods. What they're doing, though, is they're buying time right now, because look where Optics is. He's off split pushing, but they're not finished. Rapidcast wants to go in. He realizes it's 4v3. He's trying to get the damage off. Rapidcast finds Ninja Boba. He finds Hyrok. He goes down in trade to Optics, and Atarax is chasing on the back line still. This fight is good for Aquila.
That's right. They were able to pick up 2. You know, honestly, it was decent. But they lost
the fight's still breaking out,
lost
though.
2 tier 2s for this.
Well, Ataraxia overstayed his welcome here, as has Comfrey. Comfrey's trying to support him and gets turned on by Emilito. Great stunt from him, but now he's going to run away. How long till his sprint's available? I don't think he's going to have it right now. Jump in from Emilito, that's going to apply something, but can he chase the sprint? Is now on. Turns round, throws out the card, throws on the exorcism to sustain. Juking around the minions as long as he can, looking for support, doesn't find it. Well played by Comfrey as well as Emilito. They managed to find that pick after the overextension a little bit by Aquila there. Golfy is slowly getting lower. It's going to drop down. Cloud9 pick that one up, extend their gold lead once again to 5.7k. He's just going to watch himself. So just that little rotation from Aquila forced him back.
Look at this now. He backed behind a corner. He doesn't, Ataraxia doesn't even realize that Optics left. Fire Giant has been started, but will be deterred. I think they're trying to bait, given the fact that they have it. Ninja Boback going to rotate into a huge amount of trouble. Oh, but Kanye.
They're chasing onto Boba at the moment, and Repicas is still going to go under the tower. Did they find the lash? I don't think he did, and now Optics going to bring down Prime as well. And now it just looks like Repicas going to have to run away. Repicas continued the chase onto Boba. The rest of his team's dead, though.
Kanye didn't find anyone on the pole. He just went up into the air by himself. Repicas can maybe try to make for this, but honestly, with the amount of damage they have, I don't see this. In fact, they jumped directly into the lava. They should have waited. Optics super low, but that was not his target.
It wasn't his target. Ataraxia, though, still does manage to find one as well. The Fire Giant goes down in favor of Cloud9, and once again, Achilles in trouble here. Like, if they lose this game, they're out. He's going to try and group up. Hyrok tanking up this Phoenix in mid. Emilito does come in, but meets Repicas full in the face and tries to sprint away as the chains have stopped him from jumping. But Emilito's going to turn again, aggressive, looking for aggression onto Kanye. The ultimate comes out from Humbats as well. Great burp from Hyrok, but still Kanye stands for now. Hyrok tanking this one up. He's getting very low.
For a counter initiation, if they decide to go for it, middle Phoenix and right Phoenix both have fallen, as Repicas is going to try to make something happen here.
Hyrok's just waiting around. Oh, there's a nice juke into the pit just to make sure he could jump over the wall, give himself the distance he needed.
And they never got down. They're like, okay, we can just try this now. Let's try something else. We'll find something that works.
This fight is really important as Repicas goes in deep with Kanye as well. Earthshaker does land onto Youngbay, but the Fear No Evil zones out most of them. Hyrok's on that, but Repicas is still looking for kills, but the Valkyrie was used as well. Can they find more?
On the bottom side, they're doing all this fighting, and they're trying so hard for all these kills, and Optics is just like, hey, your Titan just lost about a half its HP.
Half its HP there, trying to retreat back, as you can still see the fight breaking out as Repicas finds that Optics actually beats Ataraxia. It's down. The last Phoenix is under threat.
That's right. Not only that, but again, Optics is rotating in, and there's no way Kali can deal with this. She doesn't have that kind of damage to be able to clear those minions very quickly. Take a look at the Titan health. It's getting very low. Optics is going to go down there. He got a little bit bit too aggressive. Hyrox working his way back in to keep the dream alive. In there deep. Hand of the Gods goes down. Cloud9 might have this, guys.
Do it?
Oh, Repicos finds a kill. Kanye Life,
Body
can he
block
stop
it.
it?
Youngbei finds one. Gotta drop down Dia side. Titan stands for now, but he's slow. There's a lot of minions there.
Oh my god, there's so many
There's
minions.
a lot of minions.
There's so... Oh, it gets reset. It looks like the minions are now being tanked by the players, and just barely will Kagakila survive.
Holding on with the barest amount of HP. Is that time? Now the next wave is here. That's going to fall down, and now they're going to have to tank up the minions one more time just in time. I was worried about that one.
That minion wave's coming in again.
Mid lane.
I mean, this is...
It's like tower defense now.
It's Space Invaders. Yeah. There's a ward in the left lane. There's a ward in the left lane. Optics has teleport. There is a ward in the left lane. And it looks like Optics is going to be smart and not go for it. I would have teleported an hour ago.
He doesn't have to just yet. I mean, you can go and split push again because Fire Giant's coming up anyway.
Right side, Repicos in a lot of trouble here. If he uses his ultimate too soon, he could be in a big swing if he doesn't find a kill. Oh, but Kanye Life comes in. Will he find a pull? No, he's going to be forced out. Ninja Bobat, huge swing onto 2 here, but not done just yet. It looks like they're trying to make a break for it. As over in the left side, he's going for the win.
He's looking for the win down this left-hand lane. No one spotted him just yet, but Ataraxi does find the kill on Youngbei. Now Prime's going to come over here. Can he deal with Optics? That's the question. The meatball does connect. Backfire as well. The minions pouring in the base. Phoenix is respawning mid. Earthshaker on the back as they try and bring down Hyrox, who was trying to end the game alone. Yeah. And Ataraxia, there's only Optics available. A few more seconds to the rest of his team spawn. Aquila have to go for it now if they're going to go.
What are they doing?
They have to go for it now if they're going to go for it. This is a good call if they can do it. Bobat's just backing away. They're going to give this up.
Does Bobat not realize he's doing it? Oh my god.
I think you just gave it up.
Are you kidding me?
I think you just gave it up.
You can't just give that up.
Then engage. Well, they're regrouping for the Fire Giant. Now they're going to see it's down and be like,
oh, they didn't realize. Well, they just now. They were like a minute off of that.
A minute off of it, indeed. Now they were going to group up right as well. Emelita was already pushing, but I think they still want to keep going. They feel confident, even though the enemy team's got Fire Giant here.
Right side grouping up for Cloud9. It looks like they're not going to push. Wow. What is happening? Check out on the right lane.
But the amount of wards.
Yeah, the right lane has wards.
Double wards and Optics.
Yeah, Optics could rotate in there with teleport. I think that's what he's looking for. You can see him kind of hiding in the back, deciding what he wants to do.
Tower. Yeah, he's just... Oh, he's going now. He looks like he's going right now. Teleporting on the right side. Meanwhile, engagement in mid. Kanye Life realizes this. Going to pull in 3, but the bead's forced out, and that's going to defend. But now they're going to try and bring down this tier 2 tower.
This could be a base race.
Meanwhile, though, did use the ultimate to try and disengage, find out where they all are.
He's got it.
He's trying to base here.
He's got it.
So is Prime. Optics gets 1. He's going to rotate to mid. The fog still being used. The minions are back up. Clay minions. Can he find the second? That's the question. No, Banish comes out, and there's the ultimate coming in from Prime as well. Get out of my face, Optics.
Up on the top side, Repicos finding a kill, going super deep here. Still has his ultimate available. Double kill for Kali. Still going deep. Bobat jumping away. Repicos trying to find a way back in. Fire Giant still available as well. He's going for it. Stun. There's another one. Triple kill for Repicos. Going again. Hyrox the target. Jumping away. Jumping back in. Quadra kill for Repicos.
And now they're going to push onto the Phoenix in mid lane. They've all got Fire Giant. The respawn time is 40 seconds plus on almost all of them. What happened? What? How is this possible? They're just going to end the game.
How did this happen? Destruction.
I'm done.
Kali turning it around. 36-50 with a huge straight Phoenix comeback. Kagakila.
That is the strangest end to a game I have seen in the whole history of me casting Smite.
If I was Cloud9, I would do my best to never watch that replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. We are waiting now for game 3. And DM, if there's ever been a game that shows the reason for the F7 icon, it was that one.
I expect a much different banning phase coming out from Cloud9. Aquila taking away Nua because somehow Optics has figured out how to play her like old Nua.
And it looks like what are they going to choose here? Vulcan, taken away from Prime. You called it last game. Take it away. But that lets get through. We're going to see her.
Ooh,
good call back,
Aquila. Serket gets locked in for the first time in the tournament. Thor, very smart. Cloud9 taking away Aphrodite, ensuring that Comfrey can't get it. And then we'll again go into... Wow.
No, take it away.
Respect.
Take it away. Freya's been locked in as the AD carry role for Aquila again. They've gone with the Ymir comp. With that Kanye Life Ymir, we discussed this earlier.
Hey, turn
Giannis.
The back off attached to her for extra slows. invincibility on top of invincibility.
Yeah, that's a hell. She's here. She has arrived. Recent patches.
Okay, so the only person that beats Hell in lane is Chang'e. Hercules has an even matchup only if Herc stays, even if he falls behind its nonsense.
They pick the Hell into the Afro to deal with the Afro.
We're 1-1, they're gonna go up. This is 100% on Confrey. Can he relate this into the damage, into the healing, into the control that Hell has? And what are we gonna see from Serket?
So now he's not gonna have any jungle to go back to when he gets there. This Kali, that's gonna delay Kali a lot more.
That's a big push. Kali needs experience.
Hyrok's in a bit of trouble here. He's overextended. He's going to get slowed consistently. Great body blocking by Kanye as well.
Ataraxia is in so much trouble here. The turn was real. Shot through. Slow.
Youngbae
finds it. They'll trade it. Optics rotating over. Kanye taking damage, trying to juke away, but he has no help on the way. It's all about how much control can they get.
He's going to die.
This is going to be... Oh.
He's got Frost. Still got Wall available. Going to get hit by the knockup though. And a shotgun.
Yeah, that was a pretty cute shotgun right there. Optics with a beautiful rotation will keep Cloud9 in the running, and with the first blood, keeps them up 300 gold.
I mean, Afro can be aggressive, but...
Hindu Man, rotation, huge. Ultimate's going to be used there by Optics. Banish, going to be in some trouble here. Can he get up? No, he's level 4.
The kill onto him earlier put the pressure on, and that kill went over to Ninja Boba on the Kali as well. That'll help.
That's very important too, because Kali getting some of that experience.
Oh, but wait a second, because Repikas is here looking for the cleanup onto Optics. Full combo has been used, knocks him away, but he jumps to the portal to his death.
That last breath actually had the last breath right there.
That is a big lead at the moment for Akila. I mean, they're really putting the pressure on. And now mid comes to spawn in left-hand side. You can see Kanye is going to catch Hyrok out of position here. Already the shield is on cooldown. He's only level 4. And now with Repikas coming in as well, the cleanup crew really is there. They're losing the early game to an extent, but when you look at the late game, there's good possibilities. Invasion coming out from Hyrok here, looking for some damage. So he's got from Hyrok from Bobat, looking for Bobat, and there's a beautiful force by Emilito, and Emilito did a good job with that.
And actually doesn't manage to get the buff either, but a 3-man rotation will guarantee their buff on the blue here. There's no way they're fighting for that one. Left.
Ooh. Well, they're going to turn around and try and do Akila's blue buff, and that's actually going to try and deal with this. Nope. Can he find the banish? No, he can't. Blue buff gets dropped down to a blue for a blue trade across the map. That's actually his fighting.
This is a very bad call from Ataraxia. He could have been just immediately going into lane. He's missed 4
Kanye
creeps.
Blink looking for Hyrok. Didn't find him. Yes, he does. The wall comes down. Can he find the frostbite? No. Cataclysm.
Slowed.
The stun. Now the damage as well with the slows. And there's Repikas jumping in with the Cobra's Kiss. They use a lot, but they do find him. Can Optics turn it around?
Uh-oh. This is so free.
It is free because Cataclysm was forced by Hyrok. Bobat's still going to be here, but he's not going to be able to do anything. They pick it up. They force Hyrok's ultimate just before that engagement.
Confrey's going to spot 3 on the rotation. Pretty Prime's there as well. He goes right in, but he misses the repulse. He's going to be in trouble. A lot of damage coming through immediately, but the heal was massive.
The heals heal up, and there's a good Cobra's Kiss coming out. Deathbane forcing away Bobat. Hyrok falls again. Optics, though, with the shotgun damage, trying to do what he can, but can they find anything else? Good portal control from him as Youngbae rotates in, but eats a frost breath, forcing the beads as well. Good damage from Prime over the back. Can they find more?
Confrey's still alive. Kanye in a lot of trouble there. Actually gets the ult, forces away Emilito. Check out the heals, gonna speed everybody up. Confrey's still diving there, forces away Optics. The wall's gonna stop Emilito. He's slowed, he's down, and somehow the 5-man
Fury. They're actually gonna stay in as a team. First of all, DM, try and take down a tier 1 tower.
This is it.
Then they can go gold. Nice gold Fury. Great fight overall.
And look at the early back from Confrey. I'm looking at Optics here. Will he choose to ult? No, he's gonna rotate in slowly, using the threshold for movement speed. Kanye's gonna spot it and drop back here.
Oh, the damage was insane from Prime for a quick double kill. Emilio couldn't do anything to help, but now Kanye's going to tank up the tower. Force the wall. Can he find the frost breath? No, it leaps in from Repikas with the ambush. Cobra's Kiss, Deathbane, last breath, good night, as Pretty Prime finds another.
This is looking real bad for Cloud9 right now.
Well, Fire Giant's going to drop here. You can already see 24%, 0%, and that's all the towers down on the map for Cloud9.
What is Optics? Is he just proxying? Is that what he's doing?
He's proxy farming the whole wave.
That was probably not worth your time.
If you can get Obsidian Shard, possibly before this Phoenix goes down. But here's Kanye blinking in. Frost Breath. Emilito's in trouble. Repikas looking for it. Cobra's Kiss on 2 members. Has to use the Beast to try and disengage them, but Prime gets some nice damage off. But all the while, they're still killing the Phoenix.
Here comes the turnaround. This is their chance. Ninja Bobat has got to find something big, but an early destruction will spell his own as he's forced away. Ataraxia finds one in the air, forces away a dash as well. well. Emilito, Optics, and Youngbei all forced back as 2 big kills coming out in the form of the support and the jungler as the second Phoenix is getting turned down.
All 5 members still alive of Aquila, all still with Fire Giant. Optics is here though, shotgun through 3, doesn't do that much. The wall off though, no frost, but Repicas isn't finished yet. Last breath, Death Brain, Pretty Prime, nice tasting
That
treat.
is too much. This character's balanced. Aquila going to be able to take this one down almost for free. They'll take some damage as Kanye switches that one off to Ataraxia. But the third Phoenix is down. They still got some time on the Fire Giant.
Can they win it? That's the question. Optic split,
Banish
pushing right
boys.
again. Banish from Ataraxia, gonna force the shield up. Hyrok has to roll out. Gonna meet a wall, gonna meet a Frost Breath, gonna meet a Cataclysm in response. But can he stay alive? That's the question. He's trying to buy time. No, he can't. Now he's a 4v5. They're waiting for the 5 minutes.
They could end.
They can end, and that's the question on it. Prime's gonna fire damage over the wall. Ataraxia, so Apollo's going to the sky. Youngbei trying to do what he can. The Titan is dropping slowly.
I can't believe
He's getting lower.
I can't believe
like
it.
a killer have come back.
21 minutes right there, 14-3 after what should have been a very clear loss. Cog Aquila comes back with a 2-1 victory and secures their spot in tomorrow's spotlight.
How?
I have no idea.
Now, you guys are playing against Fnatic tomorrow in the semi-finals. Are you confident for that match?
After this, yes. If we can come back with a Titan and 1 HP, I'm pretty sure we can beat Fnatic. So we're going to prepare as much as we can and give it our best shot.
Well, guys, as you can see, we are moving into the picking and banning phase. Left side of your screen is going to be SK Gaming. Right side is Team Solo Mid. Our first ban's coming out. Bakasura off of the table for SK.
That is a focus ban.
Our remaining bans here are Ra going out on the side of SK Gaming, Sylvanas and Thor banned out by TSM. And, well, there's a kind of split understanding of how properly strong Sylvanas is. On the side of TSM, they banned out Apollo, and indeed SK Gaming has taken away Game Hunter's Loki. SK Gaming versus Team Solo Mid. And, well, we are getting underway here, and it looks like this one is, well, set up to be a very, very aggressive game.
Mark of the Vanguard on Badger here. He's not gone for Watcher's Gift.
Interesting. That's the deal with the Ares. The searing flesh damage is almost entirely mitigated in the early game by the Mark of the Vanguard.
Now, looks like Game Hunter's going to come over and try to throw out an axe here, see if he can get a steal. Not going to find it, so wasting his time a little bit. And Zero's Maniac going to go aggressive here onto Cuvo, who's still trying to bring down the speed buff.
Yeah, you know, all things told here, it's looking like this game is, at least in some ways, starting off early in favor of SK here.
The Hog was so early coming out, and now he's going to go over to SK again.
Instances.
Well, once again, SK going to invade this blue buff on the right-hand side. Freya doing her speed buff. Game Hunter's going to try and contend. Is he going to?
That's a great timing. No, it is. Yeah, there it is. Zimstar starting it up. They know that they have the SK Gaming team in a really, really awkward position. But here comes a new ultimate. That's going to spot them out. They're going to try and Zimstar's tanking it up. It's not going to be enough. He's going to get down in time. Hog's coming out. Indeed, they will. Team Solo Mid with the first goal Fury, 7 minutes. They're going to pick up Badge as well as he tries to aggress in. Real's in a lot of trouble as the chains are there. Can they secure the kill? They can. Indeed, a double kill and a Gold Fury coming out for Team Solo Mid. A return kill from SK.
Triple banish after Game Hunter goes down.
Much more, yeah. They get the banish out. That'll stop
big
the
enough.
aggression.
That was big enough. I mean, it was might catch out Trix Tank now on the left-hand side of these Harpies. His Badger gets a good freeze off. There's a great stun follow-up, and there's the ultimate. Trix forcing the ultimate. No escape for himself. Oh, there's a fight on the right-hand side as well being forced out. Game Hunter forced to use the ultimate. They finally defended the blue buff, but now Zim could be caught out by that wall.
Is it enough?
That's the first. Twig picks up the kill as well. 3-2 on the scoreboard now in favor of SK.
They got enough out of that last engagement. They don't feel like they should, try to give anything away potentially by pushing into these mid camps. Twig, however, going to be forced to beat. Knocked up, but he's knocked away.
The ultimate is beautiful. Right on top. Aegis is free, but can he juke out? No, he can't. Zeros jumps over though. Can't follow up. Badger's still here.
That turret.
Maybe they can get mid camps. Maybe they can get Lobster. I'm not sure. No, they're going to just back
there. And TSM once again posturing at the Gold Fury.
Well, at the moment you can see Trix has actually maxed his chains there as well. Oh, Fred's caught out a little bit. Reels with the snipes over the top. Does connect all 3 before Kivo goes up. Secures the kill onto Badger. Pulling from Trix onto Zeros or the Meatball Mariana from Lobster finds 1, finds 2 with the backfire. And now Maniac's saying, Big Baby, can you turn this?
Reels did pick off Fred in the back of that fight. Maniac is here and he's trying to disrupt it, and it's going to be successful, but not before dropping 3 kills to TSM in exchange for 2. It's a Gold Fury being started up by SK Gaming. What is the response from TSM? Here is Vulcan. Lobster does have that ultimate available. Here comes Earthshaker coming out. It's a lot on the Badger. He takes a lot of damage here. He's going to go for the stun. Fred taking to the sky. Trixtank to fall here. No. Zero's forced out of this fight. Twig going to try to stay in. Trixtank is going to be in trouble, but the minions go the other direction. The Aegis coming out from Captain Twig. Can he get out of this game under with the ultimate's going to silence out that Nuwa? Does she have her cooldowns back in time? She does not, as Lobster picks up the final kill. Zimstar with the Desert Fury through the wall. That should prevent them from taking the Gold Fury. However, they do push SK off of the mark, picking up another 2 kills.
Really big.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. But Badger's starting off the Gold Fury here, using the ultimate, trying trying to burst it as quick as they can. But when you say burst, it's only a level 13 Ymir. Game Hunter's wary of this one.
It doesn't matter, it's too fast. No way Game Hunter get in time.
Oh, he's not going to get in time as well. He was caught out of position on that one. I guess they saw him base. That was all that happened. Maniac got to take a bit of poke on the front line, re-engage.
No.
Good call. That's for sure.
You don't have a great movement ability to get in there. You're very susceptible to CC.
Oh, Trix about CC, does get
quite a bit of
CC,
damage.
full combo coming out from Zeros.
he's dead.
Has to use the ultimate as well. The auto attacks and Reels picks up the kill with the snipes. Nuwa getting in on the assist action as well, so another pickup for SK Gaming. And then talk about Nuwa, I mean, it technically does affect it because of her root, and a lot of players play to that root advantage she has in the passive.
Backside, Reels could be in some trouble here as Freya has rotated in. Reels has been banished out, now the damage, and it is just too much damage. Down goes Reels.
And in mid lane now, Lobster's in a lot of trouble as well, but does manage to Aegis out of a lot of that damage. Guys, I probably want to go back and finish
1500 on Ares as well. They both have been frozen completely.
They're just both frozen. And now you're going to see TSM trying to engage. Trix is doing zoning work right now onto Zeros, who takes so much damage from Trix alone. Oh my god, the burst was real, and now Trix going to hit 3 members with the no escape. Badger gets hit into the wall, has to use the ultimate defensively. Game Hunter with the silence straight after. Badger's very low, he's going to drop down, and can Reels clean up in response. Reels
could be in a bit of trouble here. He's going to be forcing a lot of damage from the Game Hunter, the slow coming out as well. Backing off now is Game Hunter, seeing that Deathbringer is completed. Maniac is going to rally back to his team, but it should be Gold Fury for TSM if they want it.
Trix has got to stay alive though, that's the question, and Zimstar's doing a good job of trying to make that happen, but Game Hunter gets caught out by the Cobra's Kiss, and Reels picks him up.
And Cuba Fred using their lifesteal to heal back up a bit. Twig gonna get knocked out, whereas that Sarkett, she's on the backside. She has a great opportunity here, but I mean, those supports being frozen for so long, not able to pick up as many wards they may have liked. The roll was blown, but they can't pursue it. Maniac with the knock up there. Oh, the crit!
Zims takes so much, and then the burst coming out actually hits Cuba. Fred Zimstar jumps away, but Zeros is around the back. Can he find anything on him? Double Cobra's Kiss, but Zimstar finds the kill. Maniac cleans it up in response, though. Trix going to try and run to the tower, but the slow comes out from the baby. He doesn't want to continue the pressure. They're going to back away, steal away blue. They can go for Gold Fury now. Trix has to base.
Reels is a man standing his ground and firing out those in hands from the ROM, doing a lot of damage, and now it's going to be enough to pick up Lobster as well. The 512 damage crit from Reels. 15 to 20 minutes there, jockeying over this Gold Fury, and it goes to SK Gaming. Morale destroyed.
It's literally about 20 minutes. It's been since we've been sat here talking about this Gold Fury the whole fight. Look at the golden experience now, 4.2k experience for SK.
It's going to be the finished off bulwark into what appears to be perhaps a Magi's blessing for the Amir. On the other side, it's Ares with his Magi's going into Witch.
Game Hunter's in a bit of trouble here, but he is the tankiest team member of the team. Gonna use the ultimate to defend. Maniac's used the ultimate as well to chase after. He gets brought down. Trix Tank trying to use his ult with the no escape. Gonna go in, pull him free, but the snipes coming out from Reel's gonna bring him down, and that is gonna be a fire giant very, very quickly.
SK Gaming, what looked to be maybe a ponderously paced late game, has taken a Gold Fury into Fire Giant in rapid succession.
Especially because he's going to be able to continue chasing with that sprint. Just go in deep. But here's Trix, going to blink in, no escape on multiple members, going to force out Big Baby, who's going to start chunking down. He's got the crit damage for this. He's getting very, very low here thanks to the weakening curse, I believe, was used as well. Lobster does find Maniac and bring him down. What can they do in response?
Fred's going to take some damage there. Badger putting out a nice amount out of his ultimate, but this looks like a fight won for TSM. The detonation of the ultimate from SK. Zeros finds himself a kill on the Trix tank, but they lose Reels and Maniac there.
Just see the clay minions used. There's still some power in that new war split push ability. Blinking from Trix again, 5 man. But what's he going to get out of it? No one gets pulled in. Ultimates were forced though in response. It was a great ultimate, and that's some cooldowns burn.
It's got to be Game Hunter going in and getting that big silence.
That's right. Game Hunter going in, or a big banish coming out for Cuba, but talking about going in, Blink from Badger goes in Frost Breath, but that's onto Lobster, into a banish after the beads. And now can they find something as this Earthshaker comes out as well? Aegis out. Game Hunter though does get hit up by Zeros, but Duke's back to his axe with the dunk. He's going to slowly tick down though to the poison damage. Cubo's in the sky trying to find a kill return.
Behind him, the minions are going to pop. It's going to hit Fred. Fred in the backside. He's going to die before the well. Oh no, what a misplay by Team Solo Mid. They didn't notice the minions.
Hit the minions. The minions bleed onto Cubo. Cubo goes down, running for his no. Oh, that was so unfortunate.
Let's just make sure the Vulcan doesn't destroy us with his 6 slots.
They did, and they also forced a banish by...
that was one of the fastest Fire Giants you're going to see. That was just kind of a round, and then all of a sudden, 40 minutes, he's making plays.
Well, here we go. Badger's going to actually just try and tank up this tower with the minions. He's going to try and get aggro for his team, just be that zone, forcing the wall back if they can. Can they actually burst this down? Well, they're trying to get in range, but here comes Trix with the no escape. Big Baby's already online. He's already dead. Trix tank doesn't get a chance. Maniac just finds himself with the crit damage. He's looking for Cubo too, forcing out the ultimate from Cubo. Can Cubo get away? He can for now, but Reels cleans up Lobster, turns around, smashes Maniac as well, and now Game Hunter's forced back. This is the end. SK Gaming quickly end this one.
Yeah, like immediately when we were like, this one seems like it's gonna be a one fight decided.
Yeah.
They took a fight and they won the game. They took the Gold Fury, they took the Fire Giant, they made a lot out of that first Fire Giant. It forced out this second fight that, well, at the end of the day, SK Gaming. Bakasura going to be banned by SK Gaming. Nuwa taken out of the pool by Team Solo Mid.
Well, Nuwa is Captain Twig played it last game, played very safe on it. Bans coming through thick and fast. Vamana, good. Both those bans very, very good.
Yeah, they take the Vamana, but they give it the Circuit again. But
I'm happy with that.
As we kind of mentioned, the Circuit did not take that game over.
Nope.
It was definitely the Vamana pressure.
Circuit's strong.
They're gonna look at Sylvanas here, and they're gonna take him. Yeah. Look for burst mages at SK Gaming to counter this.
This is the first time we've seen Sylvanas in competitive play.
It is indeed. This will be the very first.
I'm so excited.
It's my first.
I love this god.
I hope he's gentle.
I'm in love with this god.
A lot of CC.
He's a fighter. That's one thing we know about.
He needs something he can fight.
Oh, I love this pick. Now,
please lock it in. Yes.
We've seen Devios do this, right?
Yeah.
Against the Zhonghui, and this matchup is great.
Yeah.
Multiple reasons. Zhonghui, not the fastest god in the world.
No.
So the slow is really effective. Obviously, so the sickle affects the movement speed as well.
Yeah.
But not just that, the tether is really important. That tether, when it's on you, when it actually is ranked up to max rank, it reduces overall over the duration up to the stun by 50%. Your damage is reduced by 50%.
And well, with that, my friends, we are underway here in game number 2, SK Gaming versus Team Solo Mid, and it's a 1-game advantage of the boys of SK Gaming.
And now, is TSM going to invade that speed?
It looks like they will, yeah. Fred is here. He's putting the damage out. Yeah, that's a big rotation coming out. It's easy peasy, and they're going to get that without contention. So that helps Fred out a lot. And
they took the whole jungle. They took the speed. They went to back harpies and took them too. Like the as a three-man unit. And you can see Kuvo trying to pressure this lane as well. He's got his ultimate available. He's going to be looking for the donkey if he can find it. Over on this edge. There he goes. He's going up. Can he find it? I think Badger realizes the route is on Badger. It looks like he's going to be the focus target here. Great wall after. The double tap as well. Does not connect on the way back. Another wall though coming out from Badger was great.
Oh, last shot is good. Zimstar securing that kill onto Badger. The wall was there, but not enough. Freya flying right through the hole there. First blood going to the side of Team Solo Mid. This juncture here, 12 minutes in the game, still just 1 kill on the board, and it is in favor of Team Solo Mid. And well, it's basically the difference between these teams here. Only about 300 experience and a little under 500 gold.
We're going to see a fight. He's going to break out. He's going to go down into Minute. He's going to get back in time. No, he's not. Dunk, double tap, and ultimate was used as well. That's on cooldown. If they can defend the Gold Fury, which I expect SK to try and rush now, this is a big win for TSM because they can get in this fight, and Zhong's not going to have ult.
There you go. They're going in, and Zeros has caught out Zimstar in the backside here, going to do a lot of damage, and now Trickstank's going to be forced to peel. He's going to get stunned out. However, Zeros trying to pursue as Zimstar takes to the air. The ultimate from Lobster is going to be big, doing a lot of damage, but the Sylvanas counter initiation is there. Lobster now the one in a lot of trouble. The Agni Bomb comes raining down. SK Gaming has picked up 2 kills on the TSM, and it should be the free Gold Fury unless Trickstank can pull out a miracle.
He's still got Blink online. Game Hunter is here as well. They're going to force to reset. This is fine. This is fine.
That's huge.
It could be bigger if they can find something else, but I'm not sure. Real's going so aggressive right now into all of them.
Badger out of that fight.
They did for the time being. The spin to win coming out from Twig as well. Trying to chase down. Sorry.
1, 2.
Find him.
Teleport away. Leaving forward now is Game Hunter. He's got a big tether coming out. It's going to force a lot of abilities out. Badger's going to rotate in, fighting the freezes. Real's getting stunned as well. He's going to throw out the smoke bomb. Can he get enough damage onto Game Hunter here? Yes, that should be enough to confirm it with... Oh, wow. They're going to chase down Trickstank. Zeros, do you have the damage? Yes, he does indeed. And they chase down 4 kills on that.
No, they can't do gold for
I don't
this
think they can go back, yeah.
They're too low health. You saw Badger was low as well. I know this guy was stuck to the secret agent the whole time.
Sticking to his guns.
Yep.
I like that about Reels.
Those pistol guns. Well, Thor's going to take to the sky. They're looking for an engagement to find Badger out here. He's going to hit a full wombo of combo. But can Zeros make something up in return?
Well, they got to burst down Lobster here to get that damage to spread. Zero's doing a fairly decent job of juking that damage from Zimstar, but will go down at the end of the day. Downfalls Maniac to Lobster, leaping in as well as Reels on a timely rotation there. They're going to force more so just the tankiness.
Just the tankiness is what he's there for. That basically means they're going to rely on Agony for the magical damage, really, and rely on Maniac to be that second from line.
And while that mystical male, right, he still got ganked by the Thor, brought out all the physical damage. The fight is breaking out. Badger's dead. He's going to be forced to ult, and there it does come out.
Maniac's trying to do something.
Ultimate's doing a lot here. Twig, well, he's trying to put out the damage, but he's having a hard time selecting his target. Takes a lot there as the Vulcan Bomb hits.
SK split. But they've managed to find Trickstank as well. Zeros manages to find him and get the burst damage off. Brings him down with the poison. And that was a good trade for them because they just lost their support. Game Hunter is getting very low too. But here comes Kubo trying to turn this one around. They're not going to find anybody else. That was a jump. Sorry, support for support.
Here's... Look at Zimp, he's trying to backstab this, but the minions are going to be in the way. He's not going to be able to do much about that one. And
keep an eye on which one bases first for Sovereignty, because that could be the difference in the next Gold Fury attempt.
Speaking of, we're going to have a fight over here. Fred going to be forced to port out and use his beads. Reels is going to eat some damage there from that ultimate from Lobster. He's just been spot on with those things. Trickstank's going to be forced to ult. Not going to find too much here, but Badger's going to be kept out of this fight. Falling again is Trickstank, and this time they haven't given up too much. Badger's going to have HP.
They're going to go
taking the air. They want to try to find him. Reels going to land. He's going to find the double stun, but he's going to be immediately stunned out by the combination of Apollo. They'll lose the Amir as well, so Cold Fury.
When have you ever seen a hunter and a support right next to each other, and everybody ignores the Hunter.
Hats off to Maniac playing an excellent game.
Yeah, I mean, Maniac's been playing really, really well all the time, but the Game Hunter's not too scared of losing the tower. That's the thing.
True, yeah. It's not a big advantage, except for in this game where it's been such a war of attrition that an extra team gold.
Fight. Badger's caught out of the back here, as we can see a lot of damage going on. Meatball comes out as well. The wall onto him. Now you see Trix being zoned out as well. And now you can see them jumping away. Zero's still alive, but he's being chased out by Game Hunter's popped the sprint. Game Hunter's going to try and get the chase on here. Can he find the sickle? He does. He's going to find one blink forced out from Badger as well. Reels on the backside does found Cuvo, and now the root comes out. Reels is going to go down here.
Yeah, he went deep, but can he take a one? He can indeed. Reels with the plays, and now dash away, but the meatball is there. But threading the needle twice to find 2 kills in the back of that fight. Is it going to be enough to slow down the Gold Fury? I don't think so. But there it is. First big objective of the game to TSM. Even with the big plays coming out of Reels, they lost too many important gods. That Agni really factoring in here. If they would have kept him alive, you could have thrown out the bombs, but not enough.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Looking to pick off those supports has been the name of this game. This matchup, in fact, has been, look for the support, get the objective. Now with 1 Gold Fury taken, you know that SK is itching for one of their own.
Took so much poke there, but the only agent saves the day on that one. Zero's going to jump in and try and turn this one around. Can he actually find anything? That's the question. He's going to go for Trix Tank. He uses the last breath onto him, into the Ymir ultimate, but not enough damage to bring him down. Reels comes in the backside, but who's he going to be able to find? 3-man Mez one more time. We're all going to buy some time for him to do it. The Tether's on from Game Hunter, reducing damage down. He's taking up a storm, but Trix Tank is the one that's going to fall. Game Hunter has to use the Lord of the Afterlife away. Maniac still hit there as well. Banish.
Launching Trick down, that is support, of course. Maniac stuck on top of the wall there as he comes out on top of the Banish. He still leads all players in net worth, although barely ahead of the Freya now. They're going to try to push into the mid lane here. Stuns coming out, a lot of damage from that double tap as well. Zipstar taking this guy, getting Badger avoiding. He goes for Maniac, can't decide on his target.
And
Zipstar having some trouble. Badger continues to try to make plays, but he's barely going to survive this one. I'm banging on the table. I don't know if you can hear it on the stream, but I'm excited.
Slowly
what are we going to do? He's going in after Zimstar. Doesn't have enough damage. 100-0. Here it goes in. There's the last breath as well. No damage coming from Zimstar. There's the auto attack. Badger. Does he get the freeze? No. Taking this guy now. Zimstar trying to put the return damage on the Circuit.
He's dead.
But she is gone and dead to rights. Is TSM Zimstar. Their damage carry going down. And now into the back line is Reels. He's stunned out, but he's going to put the Mez on the Lobster. Lobster is dead to rights as well.
Reels still going.
Continuing forward, forcing Cubo Fred back into the tier 2. And this should be a free Gold Fury for SK Gaming.
It's very, very risky. I'm surprised he didn't go for it, but they're playing the safe options.
And I think they looked at the time. Less aggressive route back to the tower there, but looking for Reels to make a play, and I think he was as well. As
they're going to catch Trix Tank though in the jungle. They're going to go invest in him, but over the top comes the Earthshaker. Lobster destroys Zeros in a matter of seconds. Trix still stands, but that card says no. Zeros actually picks up the kill thanks to the poison. Maniac lives too. Reels, Zimstar not involved in that fight at all, but it was a 1-for-1 trade support for jungler. The whole situation is on comms there. TSM would be like, let's try and force Apollo's ultimate so we can know he's not going to be able to split push.
Right.
That was the plan. And then SK were like, can we stall for Reels? Like, yeah, we can.
Zeros is leapt in. He's going to find Trix Tank with the Mez as well. Trix is dead to rights here. Once again, that last witch coming out. Is it going to be enough? Trix Tank hasn't fallen yet. He's going to pop soon. He's going to know he will not. But Zeros will be able to clean him up on the backside. No more deaths coming out. Badger going to channel the ultimate. It's going to do decent damage, but no. Game Hunter trying to disengage. He's dead. Over the top is the Vulcan ultimate. This time not finding anybody. And Zeros. The damage.
He still did so much, but he's going to chase him to Cuvo even though he's low, but he's trying to zone Cuvo away from getting away. The walled access denied, he says. And there we go. With Maniac as well, picking him up on the back of that. Reels is trading with Zimstar. No, Reels is going to fall to Zimp here. Zimp takes to the sky to bring him down. Can they find more? But Lobster, that backfire again. He's going to go down to the card damage, or should do. Is Zimstar versus 3.
Can he? Well, there's the Aegis, but there's the freeze from Ymir, the bomb over the top. Zimstar to fall, and that is a wipe for SK Gaming, 21-11 now.
Trix Tank can't get even time.
No, he won't make it there in time.
SK.
Wow, SK Gaming with the boot to the throat of Team Solo mid. I think teams were expecting him to play at a higher level and still underestimated them.
That's right, well, Badger's going to go aggressive here, looking for the blink and does find it. He's going to force the beads. There's the ultimate as well. The wall Zero's going in, doesn't manage to find much. Zero's managed to get out for now. Duking away with the death main. Game Hunter eats a little bit of poke as well, but now on the back of that, Maniac. Finds Trix.
Down he goes as Reels comes crashing in as well. Maniac didn't even need the help there. Right, if they would have forced him into really almost anything else, I mean, even Hunbots would have a much harder time with the Osiris than Circuit.
Oh, well, once again, it looks like Lobster's been caught out this time by Badger. He's going to go down. Cubo has to jump away. Zeros goes in to try and put the damage onto Game Hunter using the last wave. Falls onto the Skylo. Can they return the damage?
3-man stun, but they just don't have enough follow-up there. And notably, It's the Vulcan that's down. It just doesn't bring enough. Zimstar, there's going to be a ghost.
There's a ghost when he lands.
Yep, he's dead. And down he goes. Reel's charging forward, putting damage out onto Fred. The crits are real. Fred gets forced to use his Fist of the Gods. Reel's, yeah, he's he may have been more than a good chew there.
I think they could have ended there if Reels didn't die.
I do as well. Yeah, a bit of a misplay from SK Gaming. Titan's Bane doing a lot here. 80 damage pop, 100 on the big hits. And well, oh wow,
he's going to go Game Hunter. Game Hunter's in so much trouble there as well. Well, especially with that bomb over the top from Captain Twig securing the kill. 26-13 now. But now we're going to see SK Siege up this Fire Giant now. So heavily warded. Trix Tank is the front line for his team. Kuvo's just off to the side. Zimstar's still trying to deal with these fire minions coming in. Zimstar's been good this game, but he's not had a chance to get involved.
Fire Giant.
Oh, that meatball. That meatball did a lot of damage, but now Trix Tank trying to charge in here. Fire Giant's getting lower. 61% still not been reset right now. Can they look to turn something around? That's the question. Reels is taken to the sky. He's looking to take out Game Hunter. Traded it thanks to the help of Captain Twig. Not a good trade. Now the Banish comes in as Zimstar. He's still in this fight on the backside as well. Cuba Fed finds Maniac, and now Badger's, I say, Zero's trying to run for his life. Badger's going to try and deal with his main. Cuba finds him! And now we're going to see Badger run. He puts the wall down. Actually, Twig's waiting around the side. The Banish, though. Oh, the Aegis is going to stop Twig. But he still turned him around, and now Kuvo double tap. Twig dies. Badger's last man standing.
He's trying to find Lobster on the backside, but Lobster
not
going to give enough. Yeah, well, Badger, access denied, but Fred has had enough of that. He says, I can teleport, sir. That Amir freeze a bit longer than the wall. Badger has his...
Save your voice, save your voice. We're going to be watching this one. Yeah. I can feel it.
Yeah.
He's going to keep turning around going, he's still there? Oh, damn.
Dodge glacial strike.
Leave me alone.
Walls off the Sylvanas.
I just want to go home.
Blinking forward now, Trix Tank stun, moving, Magi's Blessing. Can you get the pull? No, freezing out, but it's juked again by Fred. Badger continuing to get chased down. Minion's putting in some damage as well. You know, Fred,
it's a great fight.
You could be farming.
It's a great fight. Badger, Kira's like, damn it, I give up.
Yeah, and then
I was going to be cool anyway.
Tried to teleport through the wall, missed it. And now
Badger comes back in. Badger's like, let's turn this one around. I'm coming, boys.
If Reels falls down at full HP, kills off Game Hunter, and continues into that fight, no way to continue in.
And with Reels going down as well to Game Hunter, he also says Zimstar get free damage off in that fight. 2-3 banishes.
Oh, they're going to get Trix
in trouble here again. The ultimate from Vulcan does not find anything. Reels take it to the sky now. Well, so's Thor up there as well. The double dunk. Oh my God, the collapse on Lobster was huge. But can Kuvo turn this one around? That's the question. I don't think he can. He took a lot of poke.
No one's fighting Badger. Badger survives there with no HP. They weren't able to continue on into him. Zimstar does find a kill, but now it's going to be Game Hunter to fall. No, Badger misses, but it doesn't matter. It's still a kill.
He's so close.
Fred, the only one still alive, and he is out. Just Maniac and Badger alive for the side of SK Gaming.
But 11-3-11 kills. Absolutely amazing. And the bandits of mana as well.
And he gets a little bit too close to Fire down here. Trix Tank looking for that big initiation, but he's just getting stunned out. They're going to get some damage out onto Maniac. And now it's going to be the Badger ultimate. Trix Tank standing in it as well. Badger continues to channel on the backside. Here comes the Thor. Reels, is he going to be able to get out of this one? Needs to stand in front. Here he goes. Reels with the man plays. Down goes. No, he falls to Fred. Couldn't find the in-hands. Big plays by Fred there as well. Trix Tank's going to fall, and there's 4 members SK Gaming alive. No one is left for TSM. SK Gaming can push into the base and win the game right here. 1 minute respawns. SK Gaming will be eliminating Team Solo mid.
Be careful, because like we were talking about this, me and DM a minute ago. Oh, okay. I was about to say, just be careful, because you don't know if they're going to manage to find it and end the game, because you know what happened in the Keeler's game versus Cloud9. 6 on the boat for a second.
40 seconds to finish it off, and SK Gaming, you see the celebrations there. And wow, once again, jeez Louise, let's take a look at the brackets here. Ladies and gentlemen, Aquila taking out Cloud9 HyperX in our first game of the day. Our second game was SK Gaming versus TSM, and they were able to knock them out in straight 2. Coming up tomorrow, we have our best of 5s. Winners of these will be going to the World Championship. On the top side, it's Fnatic Aquila. The bottom side, Mortality Esports versus SK Gaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to day 2 of the EU Regional Smite Championships.
Aquila will be playing in our first matchup today, and they're going to be going up against the first seed coming out of the Smite Pro League, and that's going to be Fnatic.
And then the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend in the solo lane.
I'm still under the assumption that this player is maybe the best player in the world. There have been points in time where people have banned him out and picked him out. 4 to 5 gods taken from his pool, and then he just picks something random and wins the lane anyway. Xaylia has been instrumental in his team's ability to move forward.
But our bans are coming through here. It's Thor, Amir banned out by Aquila, so they are going to get rid of that respect band, Frostyax Amir.
Yes.
We also saw Amir be very successful in the support role yesterday. Rod coming out, and then an immediate Freya Geb from Fnatic, and that's got to be pretty much exactly what they're looking for.
Well, we do have our picking
early picking phase here, concluding. It's going to be Ra, Nua, Apollo on the side of Aquila. Fnatic has taken Freya, Geb, and Vamana for Zalia. Wow, a Isis band coming out there. Shadow Nightmare, definitely one of his favorite gods.
Coming. I like the Kali respect band as well to Repicaz after his show yesterday. Option back over to Fnatic, where they're going to hover on and possibly lock into Hun bots.
Wow.
A lot of global potential.
This will be the first time we've seen Nemesis in the tournament as well here. Drafted on the side of Aquila. Definitely helps out against that Vamana, shutting him down a bit. Yeah, and kind of to put this into perspective, perhaps, is given that the European and North American teams will be the favorites going into the matches versus Latin America and China, assuming that they win all their matches.
In the round one.
That's right. In that first round of the Worlds, that this game could potentially be worth a minimum of $250,000.
Right, we're kind of estimating towards 300K.
Yeah, that's right.
This is almost a $300,000 set. We're going to see Shadow Nightmare in the mid lane as Agni Frostiak in the jungle with Hun bots, and Zalia, one of the strongest players worldwide, immediately goes to that Vamana.
Red buff invade coming out, Half Devil
drops it.
Oh, the hog.
Oh, just barely put that down. I can't believe that right there. That was crazy. Oh my God. What is happening around this map?
Around the map, but that's no. Let's talk about this though. This is really, really big for Aquila. They steal red buff and they trade the mid laner. That puts them ahead by quite a bit. For Aquila, as they're going to try to push Fnatic off of the mark on the left side mid camps. Right side ignored for now. We may have a bit of a skirmish. Oh, Kanye-Light's going to go in, but he misses the taunt. Shadow Nightmare, what a play. Half Devil though. He's going to get blown up. That Nemesis ultimate really, really shining there. And Pretty Prime picking up that kill. Burns his ultimate there to try to get out, and noticing that Aquila goes for the Gold Fear. What are they going to do about this? They killed off the Geb. He's not going to be able to rotate in time, and they know the Hunbot's ultimate is down. They saw him rotating to the right side. They pick it up for free. Shades of that TSM SK game here. It's still down in gold. Yeah, right side. We have a 4-man grouping from Aquila. They're going to invade this orange, but Frostiak notices it. He hogs too early. They may have stolen this one away. They did indeed. Repicaz picking it up, and a brilliant snipe from Pretty Prime, taking down the jungler from Fnatic. But the experience advantage in favor of Ataraxia, and with that Gold Fear, he should stay at parity. Trying to make a play now. The blue buff right side is Fnatic. Big knock up. The Hunbot's ultimate is there as well. They can secure at least one kill. Beam ripping through, doing a lot of damage. Repicaz forced out Pretty Prime as well. But the blue buff still went the way of Aquila. What do you think here? I mean, is it enough? Do they have a big enough lead to take this game down in the late game?
What I'm looking at is the fact that they have 2 sentries on the map, 2 in the inventory, and there's not a single point of vision aside from 1 regular ward in the inventory of Fnatic. As the Gold Fury respawns, Half Devil's in trouble. This is real big. The Cataclysm's already down. Frostiak still has his ultimate here, but is just the Fear No Evil going to be enough?
So clever. Funballer got to look for that big banish to reset this here. Will he get it? Yeah, they're forced to reset, in fact, as the team move forward, but they might be able to fight this. They can indeed. Funballer explodes. Half Devil in a lot of trouble as well. Repicaz going to be able to stick to him. The snipe just off the mark, but it should be enough. Repicaz going to bail out. They keep... Oh, Shadow Nightmare. Big rotation. They didn't catch his backside fight. Ataraxia is going to have that Athena ultimate on top of him. Going to shrug off some of the damage from the Agni. Oh, Frostiak gets bursted by Comfrey, but here comes the baby. He finds a kill into Ataraxia. Half Devil comes back in, but the taunt comes through, and Fnatic has played that fight about as perfectly as you possibly could, picking up 4 members of Aquila. But maybe that's more the strength of Nua there.
Oh, wait, can this ward see?
I think he sees it, yep.
Yeah. Oh, the sentry getting 2 sentries in return, and a ward picking up 300 gold worth of wards, albeit they were about to go down, maybe a little bit lower. Into the air, we're going to see Funball go immediately.
Go deep.
Fire shards, but the Gem shield.
Ataraxia stunned out. The bombs are big, but he rolls away from the second one. Hunbot trying to close the distance. Frostiak's here. He's got a great angle. Does he want to go in, however? No. Oh, the ultimate is available, just coming off.
Did he miss
cooldown? No, he hit 2 there, but it wasn't probably where he wanted it. Pretty Prime picks up Shadow Nightmare. That's a lot of the burst damage gone. Repicaz, well, he's not going to be too worried about Funballer. He's trying to get to the backlines. Comfrey going to get rushed down by Zalia here, and Fnatic has started to turn this game back into their favor. The big baby ripping through the team, but Repicaz picks up Frostiak now. They don't have that Hunbots. No crit damage available. The physical person really falling on the side of Fnatic.
The issue there is that now that the banish is down, they don't have the potential to move Funball back in. This Gold Fury, for all intents and purposes, should be free with Cataclysm on cooldown. Half Devil gets spotted, which means he's not blinking. See the rollout. He's actually getting pushed away. Free Gold Fury for Aquila.
Second one picked up for them of the game as well.
His team isn't following up on the situations that he's creating.
Sure. Yeah, but I mean, like, we haven't seen him initiate a fight yet. Once again, they're going to get half of his life before he can even react. Gem Shield comes out, and it's going to be Frostiak's ultimate to bail out the support. Not what you want. Ataraxia coming up over the top. Half Devil, he's going to fall to that Apollo ultimate. Down he goes indeed. Pretty Prime's going to get chased down by Zalia, but Zalea sprint 3 pop. Pretty Prime, he's going to have a hard time getting away from this one, but the team is here. No Nemesis ultimate to help peel this, and Zalea will get the return kill
nice
onto Pretty
banish.
Prime.
That
But
was
it's a two-man
beautiful.
taunt coming out. Frostiak's going to beads it away. They are going to burn through that Replica shield, and he's starting to fall very quickly. The dot from Shadow Nightmare is enough, and Fnatic continues to kind of stay in this game based on their really strong individual play.
Maybe push down the tower. They're majorly groups here, and they're letting Apollo into a split push?
Yeah, that's not going to be a good trade for them. They're just trying to get something out of this, continuing to push in. They're going to get the tier 1 mid, a bit of map control out of it, but they're going to lose their tier 1 left. Now they started up, and now it's going to be in traffic. Raz rotated successfully to the other side of the map, and Nuwa takes the tier 2 and is going to pressure the Phoenix as the Gold Fury gets started. And all Kanye Life has to do is just stall here, and they may get a Phoenix out of this in trade. Big damage coming out. Apollo comes crashing in. Zalea taking a lot. Shadow Nightmare already down in this fight. There's a lot of Fnatic's burst damage. Ataraxia still very, very healthy. And, well, pushing them off the mark is Aquila, and Nuwa is at the Phoenix on the right side.
This Gold Fury can be yours. They need to be more aggressive. They're so slow comparatively. Right side, Nuwa starting to get pressured by Half Devil. Zalea rotates as well. Comfrey is probably going to be able to escape from this
They're
at
diving
least
the
long
tower
enough.
mid as well. Funballer gets blown up.
The Gold Fury is still available. This can be a 4,000 gold swing if they play their cards
Again,
right.
miscommunication. Half Devil goes to defend the tower. We really should have been in the mid lane trying to bail out his damage carries, where Vamana also goes back and they lose that mid lane. They're going to lose their support as well. This could be Fire Giant back in. I don't think Fnatic has realized what they're going for. Shadow Nightmare may make his way over here to sniff it out, but the Fire Giant going to fall too fast. Aquila flexing their muscles. They use a new ultimate to get the vision. They know exactly what's going down. And, well, Pretty Prime just doing the Pretty Prime thing and being in the right place in the right time with those raw snipes.
Now, what do you do here? Who are you trying to block
Look at
out? They're
that.
going to
Look at
Oh my God, Half Devil, goodbye.
That's the tank.
Fire
That's the tank.
Sharks right there doing a lot of damage. Zalea finally up into big baby form. Fighting 3. Weakening Curse going to send him to the wayside. Middle Phoenix under contention, and it will go down.
Aquila has successfully broken the base of, kind of dictating that play, pushes up the right side. They'll get 2 Phoenixes out of this instead of just the 1. Aegis burned on Funballer as well.
Shadow Nightmare just took half his health from Nuwa minions, regular minions, and shield from Nemesis.
Yikes. Oh, yeah, and he tries to drop the bomb, but Kanye Light does dashing in. The
that's it
sniper
for
Pretty
me.
Prime hitting 2. Brandon has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to push into the Titan, and it's no way Fnatic stops this one, ladies and gentlemen. Aquila looks like they will be taking game number 1. Funball takes to the sky. They cannot push them off in time. Too much damage out of that Nuwa, and the unchecked Apollo. Aquila takes game 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's game number 2 here live from the ESL studios in Cologne. Aquila versus Fnatic. Aquila up 1-0. First ban. No Thor.
I can't believe it. Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's so crazy. And again,
Wow,
Pretty
like
Prime.
just snap bans here.
Ooh.
Thor, Vulcan, Amir, Nuwa, done.
Yeah, they're not letting that Nuwa know. Oh!
And first picks are good.
So I hear this God's good.
But they're not going to draft Geb. They're going to take Freya Ra. And I think, they just can't let Aquila get Ra again.
Geb shield?
I would really like to see Nemesis Zhang.
Nemesis for where, though?
Put Nemesis into your support role. I mean, I don't know. Fnatic takes Athena over the Geb here, not valuing Geb versus the Circuit. So the Aphrodite ban comes out from Fnatic.
Okay.
Aquila,
They're going to take away the Vamana.
Yeah, they were worried about that 5-0 score last game.
Well, it looks like their jungler will be Nemesis.
It will be Nemesis. So heading into, trying to give them a... Oh.
Yes, I knew it. I knew he was
Hell.
going to do it. I love it.
So the Hell comes back out now for Aquila. Matchup, I think, for the Loki.
Well, for me, with this... Oh, that's a good counter
This
pick.
is the god that Zalea really made his name on coming back into Smite competitive scene, was the Bakasura. So Aquila here, but we are going to move into game. Aquila up 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. And we are underway. Captain Ataraxia in the dual lane as Bacchus and Apollo, and that leaves Confrey with Sprint 2 on Hell in the solo lane.
Check out the invade. Zalea and Frostiak immediately go for the blue buff, albeit not
Aquila
really
knows.
sure why they didn't check the red first, but I guess they're using their ward very smart. Invade coming out on the top
they're
side.
so fast.
Oh, Repicos and Confrey, they're taking a lot of time.
Look at him, they
here.
don't know where to go. But Zalea can't fight into this that well without really any spells to his credit. But Aquila wasting a lot of time, and Bakasura is going to get a free wave on this while Frostiak pressures his blue buff. And, well, he's just kind of whacking away at Circuit. She doesn't have a health pool anywhere near what Nemesis does coming out of that warrior role, that kind of warrior assassin swing. It does go the way of Aquila, but here comes a rotation from the mid laner as well. Shadow Nightmare's here.
Look at this. I love this. Frostiak utilizing the hand too.
Go to red, boys.
Yeah, they're going right for it, and there's no hand of the gods to be found here. Repicos going to spot this out. They could still be in trouble,
got about
though.
280 HP here on that Circuit. They're going to get the Flame Wave, but no passive is available right now for the Agni Pretty Prime. Oh, man, oh, man.
What the hell is happening?
Jump.
So after the domination that was game 1, I'm actually going to predict that Fnatic has a better chance here. Just because they made the cardinal mistake.
And Zalia's going to go in on Comfrey. And Comfrey, well, you're done.
That's actually the mistake, is they tried to ban pick Zalia again. You can't do it. His God pool is too massive. Yeah. The Hell pick was smart, but the Bakasura was smarter.
It's a tough matchup. Left side, Gold Fury has been activated, but Apollo's going into 3 here. Banished out of the stun, but it does set up the Raw Snipe. That's going to be enough. Half Devil not going to be able to stay in, and does get picked up by Pretty Prime there. And that could turn into a Gold Fury going to the side of Aquila if they can rally to the circuit, making her way over. Frosty cannot stay. Mid camps, respawning here. As you mentioned, left side of the mid. Looks like that's where the contention is going to be. Right side is controlled by Fnatic. The beam was off of the mark, but the taunt was good. Snipe coming through, only hitting Kanye life. They were looking probably for Repicos or Pretty Prime. They're going to try to pile into the box. Toxic comes out. Repicos doing plenty of damage here. And I think they could have bursted Half Devil. They would have committed. Instead, it's Kanye life takes a fall. Zalia's going to go deep, and the ultimate is right on target. And a lot of trouble with Repicos as well. He's forced out. Ataraxia rotates in and picks up the support as well. They get at least 1 kill out of that, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Aquila, well, they got blown up there. And it's important for Hell to get back into this game, but trading that for a Gold Fury, not sure if we're a little bit easier perhaps in normal here. Repicos has a decent angle into Zalia, but I'm not sure they can make play. He may just turn on both of them and get a kill. We'll see what happens as Repicos does move in, and there goes Zalia. Does get taunted. No, he's dead to rights here as that comes out into the tower. And boom, go.
Well, Fumble actually is nowhere near this.
Look at Frosty X positioning here. Pretty Prime. Well, he sees him now from the minions. He's going to go rotate to his Bacchus, but let's take a look on the left side of the Gold Fury here. A lot of damage coming out. Forced back into the fight now is Repicos, and he's going to get blown up by Frosty X Slice and Dice. Leaving away his Kanye life. The last shot for Fumble are enough to clean it up. Trying to take to the skies Ataraxia. He will be out in time.
He went the wrong way.
We might. No, we don't know. You're right.
Yeah, we can't tell. Or he could just be a 0.
Poor us. No, I don't think he has it, but they're still going to try to pick up.
Comfrey go into the back line. He is very dead.
Yeah. No. Shadow Nightmare says nuh-uh.
That was a lot of dead. Comfrey already has the sprint. I'm expecting Aegis Pendant. Moving Aegis can be very important. For instance,
Zalia diving the tower. Is it going to be enough? Comfrey.
Uh-oh.
Why are you in black stance, Comfrey, please?
Oh, what are you doing, guy?
You know, the teams are looking to, as the mid camps go to one side, they try to capitalize on the Gold Fury. Let's hold that thought, though, as Half Devil's going to eat a Circuit ultimate. A lot of damage coming out. Comfrey heals him, or tries to heal him, I guess. Looks like there. Oh, it popped. Did it get Frosty as well? I can't tell.
Well, he's dead anyway.
Yeah, he's dead anyway. No, he didn't have it active or would have popped on Zalia as well. Zalia going to try to clean up Repicos, but he's just not going to be fast enough. Circuit 2 mobile. And this should, in theory, turn into the Gold Fury here, but, well, with Shadow Nightmare lurking and Zalia, a lot of damage, and Zalia's ultimate not available, however. Oh, the burst is real. He's going to try to leap out of this one. The bomb on target. Ataraxia snipes that last shot. Getting that onto the Hunter, important there. Getting Ataraxia ahead, getting that Unicorn build online, if he does go for it, going to be really important. Funballer, Pretty Prime dodging. The heal comes through from Hell. Funballer can be some trouble here. No, that Athena ultimate should be enough. That damage reduction should keep people alive. But yes, Repicos going to rotate back into this fight.
There's 3 standing members of Fnatic have deterred the 5-man push.
Oh, Zalia. He bought Ichvile.
Did he really? Oh, we have not really seen this item too much. Shadow Nightmare taking a lot. Agni Bomb in the back. Shadow Nightmare's heal is already down. Left side, take a look at the Gold Fury. It's getting very low. Half Devil, who gets it? Fnatic finds it. Swift Hog coming out from Half Devil.
Really like Fnatic's playstyle here. We haven't really seen much of this at all in Smite. This kind of very aggressive push style, but here comes Aquila with their answer. Over the top comes Ataraxia. They're going to try to tee off on Shadow Nightmare, but they can't get him down. Zalia now getting on by 2. Both of the mages trying to focus on the Bakasura. They're going to get him, but at what cost? Ataraxia takes a lot of damage. Down he goes.
My God.
Frosty picks up Repicos. Kanye light to fall as well.
Did you see the death?
Of whom?
Frostyak killed Repicos with last breath on Retribution. He killed him with the true damage tick to the shield. Beautiful play. Beautiful taunt. Pretty Prime goes down with a huge combo as well. That's going to be a full 5-man swing. Inventory Fnatic, but they're going to just start this.
Yeah, they see Aquila looking at the red buff here. Aquila trying to buy time to pick up this red buff before they initiate. Yeah, can they fight into this here? Kanye Life looking for that backside leap in. Fire Giant not going to get low enough. Funballer takes a lot of damage from the lava field, trying to keep the Fire Giant alive. Half Devil still in the pit as well. Kanye continues forward. Intoxicate comes out now over the wall. And the reset for the Fire Giant going to be forced. He's going to eat that Nemesis ultimate as well in the pit. Zalia is going to try to force out Repicos. Will be successful. He's just one more in hand, but the last breath going to come out to buy himself some time. Funballer picks up a kill onto Kanye Life. And well, Fnatic continues on in. With their tank still alive, they have a good opportunity to try to pick up this Fire Giant after the fight concludes. It's a Fire Giant for Fnatic at 19 minutes.
You know, we're talking about how well Zalia is doing. I mean, he's 3-3-2. That's been a lot of Half Devil as well. I mean, Half Devil has not let them roam around the jungle as the previous game.
11,000 before there's any level 20 players. That is a huge differential.
Speaking of huge, Comfrey takes about 70% of his shot right there to immediately front ball in the air, not getting the final shot, but Frostiak picks it up with a beautiful Swift Vengeance. They're going to be able to get that one down. Kanye is going to have to be respawning here. Ataraxia, though, picks up Zalia in the background, and Comfrey's heal is going to keep them in this fight. More, maybe like a Warlock Sash or something like that. In fact, he's aiming once again for the Soul Reaver.
So difficult to kind of execute on. Half Devil finds a kill on a pretty prime after a nice stun comes out. Ataraxia will pick up kill on Frostiak. And
still trying to keep his team on the offensive. Even so, they lost a lot there. Another Gold Fury goes to the wayside. The tier 2 goes down. They lose multiple players, and they're going to now be down by 11,000. Oh, he'll probably buy it now. I mean, there's no...
I expect to buy a short sword.
There's no reason to not buy it very soon, but they have to defend the Phoenix. 4 people rushing in. As you see, Half Devil, another huge pull into the snipe. Ataraxia goes down immediately.
That could be, you know, that could be it for Aquila. They lose their Hunter there. They lose all their split push potential. Zalia picks up another kill, and they just continue in. Down will go Kanye Life as well to Funballer. And
782 on top of the fact that he's put up almost 20k in healing.
And 20,000 total damage. Now, nutso, man. Moving back onto the left side here, Repicos gets sniped nearly enough.
Comfrey once again going to get picked off. The Hell Pick is not working out against this comp.
I was saying kind of Shadow Nightmare, a little bit more of a passive player, a little bit less aggressive in the lane, not as much mid-game presence, but judging by how the last one went, I don't think Aquila's too interested in trying to contest here. Half Devil dashing forward, Comfrey with a preemptive. Kanye Light trying to stay in the front line, but Zalia just going to go tee off on Comfrey yet again, and Comfrey's got to be tired of this by now. Zalia is going to lose his life, but he's done his job. He picks up 2 kills there, as down goes Pretty Prime as well. Replicons will pick up Zalia at the end of the day, but Ataraxia gets run down in the base as well, and this could very well be it.
Well, they're trying to defend it here. Titan is getting pressured. It's getting very low. I don't see them getting through this one, despite their track record. We're going to see Kanye go down as well as the Titan, and we haven't even set.
26 and 10, your final scoreline. 19,000 experience and 18,000 gold separating the teams. Fnatic showing us why they come in as the #1 seed overall. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're moments away from game number 3 here. We're all squared at 1 apiece. Aquila dominant in the first game. Fnatic dominant in the second game. Vulcan banned. No Thor first ban.
I wonder if Thor will get banned here by Aquila.
Maybe they'll ban him second instead of first. You may bring the Thunder and the Lightning, but you don't bring the gameplay here. Yeah, Nua banned out as well inside of Fnatic. And, well, Cirquet going out for Aquila here. Now, Fnatic with the first pick is going to take the Amir. Now, Aquila drafts Freya Ra. They didn't take Nemesis. It's free wins. Fission bomb.
On her.
Or I guess, yeah, Fission. On her. On her Amir lane, obviously in the jungle.
I don't know. Honest. Oh,
hey.
Whoa, hey.
Now Aquila's going to get rid of Bakasura. Fnatic gets rid of the Nemesis, not wanting to let Aquila draft that. They want to draft a Vamana on the side of Aquila, I suppose, so they don't want that Nemesis.
All right, so Mercury, like, thank God.
Yeah, where have you been?
For some reason, every player in the world just forgot that he's, like, actually overpowered.
Ah, hey, oh, he smiled.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. No. Final pick and a go over.
Give me the Kali. Give me the Kali, boys. I think they're going to go for it. I really think they are. This is what they won with in game number 2, and they're going to lock it in as well. Kali. Enough, but it is 1-1, as we mentioned. We're going to move into game here. Fnatic versus Aquila.
And that's going to leave Aquila on the red side of your mini-map. They're playing out of the Chaos side. Oh, wait. Funball's going to go for a push here. Does he have the Impale? Can he find them? No, a little bit too early. I think he still managed to get one.
Yeah, take a look at the XP. Yes, he looks like he did.
Yes, that was very, very smart. He missed. Oh, Comfrey in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's got him. Zalia, first blood on Mercury. That's trouble.
That's really, really awful. That early engagement was really their best. I think, you know, they need to be waiting maybe a bit more for those hogs to come up. As Half Devil's going to dash forward. He's going to hog. He's going to taunt. But no, Funballer off the mark with his stun. Ataraxia going to try to turn and fight. Ataraxia, no ultimate available. Hoping for some minions to fall. Ataraxia is going to die there. And Half Devil is far forward. Repicos comes in as well, helping clean up. While looking very, very strong on the Raw in the first game, a little bit more quiet here. There's an orange buff invade, though. Fnatic going to try to answer back here to that earlier steal on the side of Aquila, and they're going to pick that up for Frostiak. Zalia takes away Chaos side blue up here from Aquila. Noticing that the team has rotated out for the mid camps. They're going to go deep onto Ataraxia on the left side here. Freya getting quite low, but it's just not going to be enough. Mid camp's coming back up. Right side has been up for about 30 seconds now. Left side coming back up soon. Blinking forward is Kanye Life. Ultimate going to be used from Amir, and well, Kanye, you put yourself into a hard spot there as you get stunned out. There comes the damage coming through, and that's enough as Zalia rips through that fight as well. Shadow Nightmare getting credit for that kill. You know, with Amir, just picking Ares into Amir is a little awkward because of his ultimate.
Oh, bye.
So good, and yeah, Ataraxia got erased there.
Oh my God.
That's a gold
down,
fury.
and it's a heart seeker.
Wow, when was the last time you saw one of those?
Well, I mean,
empty.
I build them because I'm bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when was the last time you saw one of those on a good player?
I've never seen them.
Kanye Life, well, yeah, you're dead also, sir. It's a level 8 Kali with, you know, not very much to her name. It's not going to be enough to contest this. She doesn't have any carry potential this stage in the game. And, well, hey, if you don't have an Amir ultimate, might as well use an Isis ultimate. That does a lot of damage too, right? Yay! Azalea going deep.
No, they got the Gold Fury. The Snipe stole it.
What?
Coming out pretty prime. 1,500 gold in the pocket, evening the game up. They thought it was confirmed. They just wanted to get it killed. And
miscommunication, I think, is exactly it. I mean, here comes Ares' ultimate on the mid lane. Shadow Nightmare. He's got to get pulled. But Frostia's here, and they have an Athena ultimate on top from Kanye Life. He's going to get blown up again here, it looks like, as Half Devil moves forward. Frostiak doesn't have that ultimate available just yet. They're going to try to burst him down, and yes, they will indeed. A Shadow Nightmare Spirit Ball does the deed.
Even so, the blue buff gets taken as well.
He's going to be really tanky for basically the remainder of the mid game. And once he gets his Adventures Blade online as well, how do you stop him? Ataraxia. We've seen this one before.
Deja vu. Oh, they're getting this Gold Fury so low, and Aquila is not able to move in. Ataraxia is doing a lot of damage to Shadow Nightmare, but the Circle of Protection is shutting that down. In the sky, Shadow Nightmare heals back up. In the back, Gold Fury is still not low enough to be handed, but rotation in, Half Devil gets it.
And they're going to toss back Ataraxia there. No, the beads are going to be used, and they're going to bail Azalea out with that ultimate from the Athena.
That's a good trade. Right.
His control in the mid game is just
Did Kanye Life just blink?
Yeah, he blinked forward into nothing.
You got to think that was a mistake.
Here comes
Mercury going deep. Actually could be in a lot of trouble. Azalea going to get pulled back here. That's going to be a death. Actually, Confrey getting that triple taunt. Check out Half Devil. Look at Funball. They're trying to do something. We're going to see Confrey go up and look for destruction.
His passive is excellent against the tankiness of the target. No, it's all that's on mid lane to the SPL. So you have a combined, 60 and 12 between those two gods when Fnatic drafts them.
5-to-1 ratio. It's insane.
Famana's going to try to make a play, but I'm not sure if he knows where Azalea is here. He should be able to kill Shadow Nightmare. He will.
Azalea hit him.
Yeah, Azalea, well, I think sees Pretty Prime coming in and realized he can't go too far and may force out the ultimate as well. Confrey with some big plays there.
That was really big. Azalea should have at least done some damage.
It was awkward. It was like, is anyone going to do anything about him just going to town on this Isis? And the answer was no.
God, stop picking Ares, guys. Jeez.
Well, although Son of Gaia going on the side of the Athena.
That's a little bit strange considering on the other side there's a Kali.
Oh, look at that wall from Frostiak. Just spectacular. Confrey in some trouble here. Can they go in? Yes, there's a weakening curse. What do they have to follow this up? Oh! Frostiak with the ice carpet. It's going to be enough. Rebecca's going to go deep using the ultimate as well. Going to get CC'd, but it doesn't matter. Still finds the kill. Not his target in the last hit there. Half Devil gonna get him.
Oh, he's slowed. He almost hit him with the reach from the back. He used the shield wall. It was brilliant, but he didn't get it. Yeah, the only thing I think is more difficult is the Sylvanas pull off without the root. I mean, that is just a perfect opportunity for Fnatic to bait the Gold Fury, giving Azalea enough time to rotate. You're gonna see Confrey actually going for the rotation right now.
You see why Azalea went back though? He's got a Death Mirror completed at 20 minutes.
Oh, jeez. And there goes Rebecca.
This is just, it's more and more looking like it's going to be Fnatic's game here.
I don't understand. Rebecca's had beads and ultimate available, and he just chose to do neither.
Well, they're going to look to pick up Kanye Life again as well. That means that the Gold Fury is going to be relatively free for them. There's not going to be much they can do to stop this Gold Fury. The second of the game going the way of Fnatic. Oh, Kanye Life. Are they going to find him again?
It's possible.
Poor bastard. Stacked up CC there, a little bit, not what you're looking for exactly, but there comes the spell magic, which does strip away protections. Kanye Life falls.
Bart, what are you doing after the event tonight?
We're going to go play Ares in ranked.
Starting the Fire Giant?
Question mark? Frostiak out ahead. Azalea is there as well, zoning. They don't need his damage because on her is just so big. The crit online as well as that true damage with the pen. In comes Confrey. He's going to do a lot of damage on top of that, lava field. They will pick up Shadow Nightmare for Repicos, and Azalea is going to ult out of this one, and it's a full-on disengage. 4 members now with a Fire Giant buff. Valuable in terms of farm uptime, right? It's not as important to get her those levels. Oh, that's a big blink. Athena's going to come out on top of this one as well. And what is Fnatic going to do to continue this fight? Kanye Life going to use the ultimate as well. Frostiak channels his, but not going to find much damage off with the Ares change, doing a lot here, as is that Ataraxia ultimate, but Azalea goes unchecked, finds Confrey, and well, who's going to stop him now? Kanye Life goes down. Azalea continues moving forward. Fire Giant buff active. Has to dodge away from Ataraxia. Oh, the snipe is big from Pretty Prime, finding the carry, but Repicos falls yet again. Anher's not afraid of no ghosts nor any ladies. As Frostiak moves forward, Confrey getting some of those protections stripped. There comes a weakening curse. He's going to try to do his damage, but he's just not doing enough at this stage. He hasn't really gotten 6 slot yet, and Vamana seemed less and less effective as this game has gone on. Kanye Life going to try to stun them the best he can, but not getting too much with his ultimate. Coming back in as Rebecca, but stunned out by the Mercury dash
Azalea
once again. And yeah, they'll heal up in the Isis ultimate. No, they won't. They said, Frostyak, you get no more HP, sir. Here, and they're going to pressure this left side Phoenix. And most importantly, this is the Phoenix on the opposite side of the Fire Giant. As we mentioned, this grants you a lot of map control.
Mid lane here.
Tier 2 went down to Azalea there as he pushed up the wave, and they're going to push into this Phoenix as well. And they take it so fast.
Rip Ataraxia.
That's GG.
I think we might even see an F6 on this one. Rebicos coming up in 5. I don't even think that's enough time.
Frostyak jumping around in front of Pretty Prime, giving him a sad, but there it is. Fnatic takes game number 2. The pressure's onto Aquila now. One more loss and they're out. It's all on the line now for Aquila, fighting for their tournament life, fighting for that spot in Worlds, fighting for their chance at $1.4 million. Aquila starts off the banning phase here, and well, the odds of it not being Thor seem very low, and yes, which means that Nuon Vulcan are going to get banned out as well.
Vulcan ban.
My God, there goes Amir. So respect ban going the way of Frostyak, and finally, yeah, Nuon goes out. So no big surprise there, and that of course leaves open Serket, who has been not so great, 35% win rate.
And then incoming Raw Athena.
Okay, so Fnatic should win this game.
So Athena has won every game so far today.
Correct.
Wow, that's incredible.
And Aquila, they're going to go back to the Freya and back to the Ares.
No.
Oh, in just a moment. And, well, banning out Aphrodite and Bakasura, respectively, are Fnatic and Aquila. Here, Fnatic will pick up what appears to be their Hunter and on her.
So Isis could help here. It's not going to DR them too much.
They locked in the hell again after... Well, they banned Bakasura, I guess, and also notably open is the Vamana.
Yeah, why
they'll take that.
Okay, yeah. Why wouldn't they just lock that in?
They were like, yeah, what do we want to take? Like Naja or a Loki? And then someone was like, hey, Vamana's open.
So Aquila is down 1 game. They need 2 straight to win the set, but they've been in this spot before, Bart. So strangely, Azalea actually tanked the speed buff there, and what are they doing? They have their Hand of the Gods on cooldown already. I don't know what they're trying to do here with Comfrey being level 2 and having 4 abilities.
Oh, geez, yeah. They're going to try to fight into this. Here comes Frostyak. He wants to, at least force them off of it. Really? Shouldn't they just be looking for the reset here?
Dude, they're getting actually stomped on. Like, why are they just letting Azalea kill them?
Comfrey's out of mana. And once again, we see the Hell just having a lot of trouble in the early game to deal with that aggression. Red buff, though. We have a fight coming out. It has not gone down yet. Who picks it up?
Looks like it's going to go...
Did that go on to Kanye? Did it just disappear?
I think...
no, it's on half devil.
Look at that. Look at that rotation from
Why
Kanye.
is Ares in the mid lane?
I don't know. Why is Ares in this game? Both players a bit low in the mana department as we get a rotation into mid. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me?
Both junglers at the same time.
Is he going to be able to get out of this? He dashes away. Pretty Prime doesn't have the follow-up, but, honestly, it's probably a lot of him not using the passive. A lot of trouble here. Kanye Life going to get the first pull of the game inside the circle of protection, stunned out. Last Breath's actually going to apply it to the minions as well. Convenience.
Yeah, that is convenient. Yeah, but it's hard to bet against Azalea's Vamana. 29-5 so far in this game. I'm sorry, not this game. Oh, that would be really good. No, so far on the Vamana.
Ooh, misses the stun, though. This could be trouble. Shadow Nightmare. Yeah, he's going down.
Donk.
Even with the fact that they're down 2 kills, Frostyak's rotations have been brilliant, and now, Hand Z doesn't quite get it, looks for the ultimate. They're turning immediately onto Ataraxia, who is not in a great spot here. Taunt not going to be able to deter. Rebicos trying to find some kind of damage. Does he have his ultimate? No,
use it in the mid lane to try to pick up that kill.
If they decide to go for the Gold Fury, he will be giving up a wave, but he just popped his heal to make sure he rotates faster. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to try to make a play here. It looks like knowing that the Vamana just rotated over.
She dashed out.
Can they find Frostyak?
Oh, where is he going?
Dashed away. Repicos goes in, finds it.
See you
that's
later.
enough. GG. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing.
Now, Circle of Protection is on the ground. 5-man rotation. Comfrey not going to be able to get over to that wave there.
Half Devil. He's in position.
No
gets the
way.
taunt. Does he have it?
Nope. Keela gets it. Half Devil in the air now in major contention of death. 2 chains going to be used. 3 chains thrown. Funball works his way over to the team fight, but keep in mind, he does not have his ultimate.
The Nemesis versus the Serpent.
Okay.
One of them has gone Death Toll, the other one's Bumba's Mask. But
one of them just used his ult, actually, as Comfrey's in a lot of trouble. 3-man rotation over, which is very smart at this stage of the game. Comfrey not quite going down just yet, does a lot of damage. Rebicos going in, he has a chance to get a kill here. Where's the last breath? He throws him down, but why on the Half Devil? Yeah, why not onto Z? Healing reduction! Destruction!
Oh, man.
Rebicos the God!
Wow, what a play there.
right side, we're going to see Xaylia going for the tier 2.
He's got to get tier 2 here to make this
Oh,
worth
they
it.
reset it. Oh, Aquila with a big drop
here
there.
Comes the Athena ultimate on top of Frosty. Kanye taking a lot of damage. Can they burst down for the pull? They cannot. He pulls them in, and there goes a detonation on the ultimate from Isis as well. Kanye, Frosty going to try to spot him out. They'll get him in D, but Repicos finds a kill on Half Devil on the backside, and he's going to continue forward. Shadow Nightmare could be in some trouble here. No, it's a brilliant Aegis coming out, but it's not enough yet. Frosty go down as well. Another double kill for Repicos.
Huge play right there for the boys on Aquila. Take 3 for just their mid laner and another Gold Fury extend.
They have pretty heavy ward coverage around this. They'll see Xaylia coming, and well, Xaylia's dead.
Oh, he's very, very...
Too much burst.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
Damage reduction. Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh.
Athena's gonna make it in.
Oh my god, it's one tech. He got him.
Oh, no, he got him. Okay, but the poison didn't get the kill, so they won't be able to really dive Half Devil there. No shenanigans like maxing out that aura.
Oh, huge spear ball just barely misses Funball in the backline. They're diving again, not aiming for the tower. Half Devil super low. He separates himself from the team to make sure the poison doesn't get spread out. Repicos very low, will go down.
And now charging forward is Xaylia. He's already found 1 kill here. Yeah, Repicos jumped the gun there a little bit, went a little too deep. Yeah, I'm waiting for the them to start ulting minions and kicking them into those towers and sieges like this. Frosty X going to take a good bit of damage here, but moving forward is Funball. That's very aggressive with the honor.
That's a death.
Is he going to get bursted? Yes, he is. Kanye Life with the ultimate. It's going to be enough, and they've stacked up 3 there as well. Going down quickly is Fnatic. Frosty X falls. Kanye Life still here. Xaylia trying to find the kill, but he's going to get healed up now, and the Vanish is there. Xaylia is going to get chained out. No more dashing for you, sir. No beads available, but he still just has sprint, so that's okay.
So fast. Little baby run away. And Hell, of course, runs back in and heals the team up like it was never even happening.
Look at the ward coverage here from Fnatic. They really don't want to let this one go. 2 sentries blown on this as well. In comes a Sir Kenji. He's going to get the ultimate on the Half Devil. It popped, but it didn't find anyone else. So pulling in is Kanye Life. They were a little bit off the mark. They almost executed that huge combo we were talking about. Xaylia continues to move forward. Wants to find the kill on Ataraxia. Pretty Prime throwing it in hand's not going to be enough. The heal from Hell is going to dissuade him, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Can they get the chain slow out? He's going to try to clear the path here. Serket leaping forward, dashing forward, stunning him out, and down goes Xaylia. He just hasn't been able to get it together here. Yeah,
let alone 3 times at 20 minutes.
Over half of his total deaths now in this game on Lamana.
Shadow Nightmare.
He's in a bit of trouble. He's dead.
That the Aegis is such a double-edged sword because you have the one part where where did he go? Oh, he went over to the left.
But they're gonna take a tier 2 in the mid lane, which is gonna give them a lot of map control. And
what are they doing here? Fire Giant, or the Phoenix?
Fire Giant.
But it is getting burned down 50% here.
They got it, no problem.
45, 40. Yeah, Half Devil's working his way in. He's going to be blocked out. That's guaranteed. Fire Giant's going to go the way of the boys on Aquila.
Anher's going to pick up a couple thousand gold for his team here.
And I like this, honestly. I think this was smart.
It's the best play you can make.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to take something.
Anything else?
Honestly, if that was me, I probably would have sold the Bumbas there to pick up Fist. So it looks like they're going to rotate to mid 3P. Oh, no, they're going to go for the tier 2.
I think they backed it.
Oh, did they? No, that was a regular ward.
They didn't.
All right, so Fire Giant's up, and nobody is even close to this thing.
No, they're all Fnatic still just exploring their jungle.
Oh my god, they just saw 4 people walk over a ward.
Yeah, they know that there's going to be no contention there.
From the boys in red as they're trying to keep their wave push. Confrey smartly using that heal to keep them out. Half Devil's going to find 2, but no damage.
He's been just so good in this game. I don't think he's had almost no taunts in a team fight that haven't hit at least 2 players. They've all been multi.
There's just no follow-up.
Yeah, Ataraxia pumping in limited magic damage, and now the slow comes out and goes. Frosty, can he find Ataraxia? He can't because Repicos is there as well. But now it's Repicos' turn to run as in comes the Athena. Let's check into the mid lane, though. We're fighting in the Isis ultimate is Aquila. And, well, they're going to get burst healed back up. And with Confrey there to continue healing, then what are they going to do? Spirit Ball
800 Spirit Ball. There goes Shadow Nightmare.
And Ataraxia, while not being so great on the fray at taking towers, is
Body block, boys.
Quite fantastic at taking out players.
I think that's it.
And that should be it indeed. Titans starting to fall very, very low here. Aquila, they have lost to this, though. Yeah, but it is game over in favor of Aquila. And they're going to take this one to game 5. And now both of these teams looking to get it right in their 5th game. This one is the biggest game in any of these young players' lives.
This is the biggest game in Smite history.
This is the biggest career opportunity any of them had in their entire lives. First ban, not Thor. So Nua, Amir gone. Vulcan banned. Are they not? Are they banned Ra?
Are you serious?
Are they going to draft Thor? Is it going to happen? Freya. Aquila.
Whoa!
Athena Serket. So they leave Thor open.
They're going to give Thor
Fnatic.
away.
They're going to give it away.
So Thor gets locked in. I can't believe it even lasted that long. That's incredible. It looks like the final pick here is going to be Bakasura. Oh, Aphrodite!
He's going to have Bacchus. They're just not worried about Geb. On the side of Fnatic, one more ban, and it's going to go to the Hunter role. Apollo is on the last side for Fnatic. They have to round out their team here. Then their mid laner and their support. Are we going to see him? He is!
Well, thank God.
The god of doors, Jonas, coming to last pick Geb.
Yeah.
Unicorn build dictates Ramada as well. They can't pick up on her because the Unicorn build does not make
Needs an
sense.
attack speed steroid.
And
2 and 2. Aquila and Fnatic, winner takes all here. We'll be going to Atlanta to participate in the World Championship. Yeah, that's a lot of bonus damage and a lot of bonus MS.
Okay, look at the invade here. This is smart. It's even smarter to see them rotate immediately out. It looks like that might be spotted there. Xaylia is going to be able to pick this one up for free, given the fact that they have the eat, they have the hand. There's no contest.
Num.
What?
You said that about Hell.
Yeah, he's just playing the same god.
Oh, okay.
They heal, they give away mana, and they go like.
Oh, they're collapsing. Shadow Nightmare's in a lot of trouble. The taunt comes out. In comes the Athena as well. That's got to be enough. First blood going to Aquila, but Fnatic answers right back. As
There could be a
He can get a second one here. He's going to need about 2 more enhanced. Frostic does not have it. Yeah, that makes sense though, right? They missed the blue buff.
That's true, and they did get the first blood.
Yeah.
So Xaylia, level 5, immediately goes for the dive. Comfrey should be dead here.
Yeah, this is just the way it goes with Bakasura.
Why?
Down it goes.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Xaylia is going to be in a lot. No, eats up, runs away. All right.
Yeah, Xaylia moving into the jungle and trying to, I guess, give the false sense of security. No, maybe they're going to orange buff. Oh,
Yeah,
they know Frosty X here.
Repicos dead.
And dunk. Give me that orange buff. Spin to win. No, he stopped it. He got mezzed out. Orange buff goes down. Damage coming out from Repicos. In comes the Athena. Do they have enough to detonate here? Is Xaylia going to get it again? Frosty X going to pop. And Xaylia spread the poison.
Everybody.
Kanye Light needs to do the damage. The link is there, but it's not enough to save his teammate. Now leaping forward is Xaylia, even with the poison on him. Back off. In comes Pretty Prime. The stun hits 2. The flame wave hits another. Shadow Knight in a lot of trouble. Third bomb is good. And look at Pretty Prime getting his team and keeping them in it. Xaylia, that's an awkward position. He's going to take a tower shot, and Pretty Prime should be able to clean this one up with a dash into stun.
Half Devil's going to slow him down, but he's put himself in an awkward spot. Oh, Xaylia's gone. He's dead. 4 kills on each side. 8 kills. Oh, Ataraxia. That dash is down. He's done for. Oh, but wait, Funball has gone up early. Can he get a rotation here? He can try to delay. Oh, rotation, go to the portal, Ataraxia. Why is he trying to fight here? He goes down, Frosty pretty low right here. Stun coming out, but not in time. We're going to see Repicos go for it, sending him backwards. Passive going off. He actually will not. Oh,
yes.
There it is.
The bomb is good, and they will pick up another kill on the Frosty. Important to keep that Thor down, or at least get Repicos a bit of a lead here. He's doing some nice damage to Funball. He's forced to dash back, though.
This could be Gold Fury.
Yeah, it could be, but I think they want the Circuit.
Xaylia needs to just ult the Gold Fury and go for it. There's no reason for them to try to chase these ridiculous kills. Repicos in a lot of trouble here, still has multiple forms of escape, but a beautiful cripple there will shut that down.
Yeah, now with no dash, but I mean, they're not going to be able to burn this down fast enough, and there's Pretty Prime. He's got ultimates, and he is an Agni.
Oh, Xaylia taking a lot there, but the Geb shield rings true once again. Oh, and a beautiful portal will deter completely.
He's dead.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he got him.
Shield was down to bail out Xaylia, and the birds were on him.
This could be a counter-initiate.
It could be.
Eyes on Shadow Nightmare. Can he put up enough damage with the shotgun to burn it down?
No way. No way you can.
Oh, no, he used it.
There.
Oh, look at Repicos.
Not a chance.
Well, he might not get a kill there, but it's definitely going to be a wasted ult. Gold Fury goes down. Aquila takes the lead.
Aphrodite's still looking for the damage on the tier 1, but...
trouble. Nice Geb shield. Not going to stop the second stun. Shadow Nightmare will be able to escape, and they don't use too much aside from
none of that. He was right out there. Right side, Xaylia putting a lot of damage in on the Confrey here.
Yeah, this could be dead.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. And leap forward. Oh, no. Why no leap before regurgitate? You try to walk back into that? No, thank you, sir.
Which means he's not guaranteeing, of course, the
Devil's going to take a lot of damage in the mid lane here. The ultimate's been used by Circuit.
He's
may pop. Repicos trying it. Yes, he'll get him. And luckily for Frosty, he actually avoids that poison.
Yeah, that's true. He was really close. Repicos trying to escape, going to use the ambush. Watch Shadow Nightmare.
Making the portals. No, he just does the shotgun. Over the top goes Xaylia. Repicos trying to make his way out. No, the cripple's going to be enough to secure that kill. Funballer actually will pick it up, blowing the ultimate to get it. You know, like where is it falling on the players?
Look at Repicos. He's going to get spotted by Half Devil here, who will be portaled away. Looking to Funballer. He's going to be in some trouble. But once again, the Geb shield.
Yeah, they didn't do very much damage there at all. Athena does come down. They does damage to Funballer, but this time, Half Devil's ultimate is spot on. The wall comes out from Frostyak to prevent them from doing too much there. And, well, a nice disengage from Fnatic, saving their captain.
In the back line, Xaylia, who just got his ultimate back, rotates in. Look at the damage going through. Shadow Nightmare does not have his ultimate. Do not expect the Spirit Gun to go through there, which puts contention at the Gold Fury, which is going to be up in 22 seconds.
Aphrodite, what are you doing? No. You got to take the tier 1 on the right. You got to take this trade.
Kanye Life's dead.
Yeah, Kanye Life's going to go down, which means they can't contest the Gold Fury. Could have had a tier 1 on the right for that. I don't think they... What are they going to do for this Gold Fury? You have Hog 3 on Half Devil.
Yeah,
really hard
look how
to
fast they're burning it down, but oh my god, FrostYak's very low, doesn't get what he needs. Half Devil's very low himself. I think they're gonna blow it up. This could go the other way.
God, no way. I guess that's why he
Fun
rotated.
ball.
He knows better than I do.
Aquila gets it.
Aquila gets the Gold Fury, finds a couple kills in the process as well.
This is going to be another tier 1 thrown down. In fact, the first one that's gonna fall on the side of Fnatic.
It wasn't dominant in the sense that it really took the game over. Only the first game on the Bakasura where we got so far ahead did it really seem like old form Vamana. Old form Azalea.
So looks like they're backing off. An early ult from Comfrey will spell his death. I just don't see him getting out of this one.
He's got some decent HP and protection on this one. He's getting out for now. Repicos is getting healed up a bit as well. Falling through, and Kanye Life is the one who will. They don't have a lot of damage here. You know, they have the Agni Bombs. That's all really that remains.
It's a 4v3. Dashing in Pretty Prime is crazy.
Yeah, where's the stun off of that, though? He just doesn't have it. Fnatic's Half Devil is going to fall.
Wow.
Tier
And
one
he gets a
will
kill out of it.
3 sentries on the right side of the map. There's no way they sneak in there. Ataraxia starts it up. In comes the Athena as well, trying to close the distance as Geb. He blinks forward. Pretty Prime's going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. The Circuit's done as well. Half Devil.
Bye-bye.
Pop. And now you're gone, which means there's no Hog 3. In comes FrostYak doing a lot of damage and stunning out a lot.
Aquila got it.
Kanye Life in the right position. Repicos getting low in the back of the fight. He's just going to bail out. Funballer takes the sky, and he hits that 3-man cluster, but FrostYak is down, which means a lot of their CC is out. And well, with the ROM now grouped up with them, it's a pretty easy tower to take down. They haven't started it up yet.
They're using the vision in the middle lane to understand.
Look at these sentry wards. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the Fire Giant.
Just look at this. Half Devil doesn't. Yeah, he spotted them. They're going right in.
Him out of the roll. He's in a lot of trouble. No more mobility coming out. Repicos does fall through the portal. He's going to beads it away and rip Half Devil up in the air. FrostYak. He has to make a big play. They're crumped up. He making a 5-man stun here if he comes out at the right time. No, where are you? Thor, please.
FrostYak waited way too long. Found the 2 people he didn't want. His fun ball gets picked off. They're going to rush down. Look at Janus. He's going to be forced to use something here.
He
Ultimate.
missed.
Ultimate's going to be completely gone. Waiting for his opportunity.
Stun.
Well, here, wait. Cripple's still available. Zaylia can still make a play. Regurgitate. The puke's down. Pretty Prime. Aegis. The bait is real. Zalia's in a lot of trouble. He's standing in the path of flames. He's dead. Looking at the backside. FrostYak trying to make a play here. I just don't think he has it.
FrostYak going back in. He's going to get bursted down again. They only have 2 members remaining. The exposed Phoenix in the mid lane goes down in favor of Aquila.
We should have seen a portal. It's too late. Aquila has taken the Fire Giant.
Surprised again to see the Aussie in this position, knowing they're pushing for the win. I'd much rather see the Titan.
Half Devil's in the back by himself, shields himself to try to deter the damage. 1 bomb and the stun are down. Zaylia needs to try to get in here. FrostYak with a big play, but takes a lot of damage forward. The birds are going to finish him up. Zalia's in the background. Will find Comfrey. Why is Comfrey not dead?
Comfrey, no, the birds are back in now. Spirit Gun comes through, not enough damage.
Comfrey is alive again.
Shadow Nightmare, Half Devil, and Funballer have to hold out to keep their hopes alive.
No ultimates.
Coming to Atlanta to fight for $1 million. Shadow Nightmare beads forced out. Funballer going to try to make his way. Repicos in the backlines. Down goes Funballer. It's a lot of their damage. 2 Phoenixes down. Pushing for the win is Aquila, and they're going to get it, ladies and gentlemen. Aquila, coming from the amateur scene, will beat the pros and go to Worlds. Welcome back to the commentary desk, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hi-Rez Bart. Joining me for set number 2 is the one and only Hi-Rez Hindu Man. SK Gaming versus Mortality. It's Mortality's first set of the weekend. A lot on the line here.
There really is.
But Mortality's got a little bit of a new fold they're bringing to the table here. Maybe.
They've potentially been looking at running Sio mid.
They have been potentially looking. They've been running it exclusively in the scrims here.
That's true.
They seem to be a lot more comfortable with it. They feel like it's...
They've said Fexus is very passive.
Right. Fexus is more of a farmer, which suits the soul lane more, and where Sio is very aggressive.
As is Raffer.
From
what I've seen in these scrims, when they have done this, they've won all the scrims that they've had. They feel very confident based off that.
They do. There's a lot of excellent players. In fact, most of the kind of super elite players that people think... And then there's Moex, who is the player that nobody wants to play against.
Apart from Reals.
Mercury Nuwa banned out by SK on Mortality side. It's Vamana Aphrodite, so really targeting that solo lane versus Maniac, who was the heart and soul of the team. And well, Circuit and Vulcan locked in. Ooh, perhaps this will be more effective than it was for TSM. Sylvanas locked for SK Gaming. And Raffer got Thor.
He gets Thor and Freya on that team. They prioritize Sylvanas over Freya and Thor.
Now, Apollo is gone from Mortality. SK Gaming, one final ban. And it will be the Ra, who actually, that's crazy that it got through this deep as you see it now. And there's another one of those. It's Chalk. Oh, SK drafts the Bakasura into the Chalk. But that could, no, it's not going to go. And on her, but the final pick for Mortality, it's going to be Isis, and that means that it's going to be Sio in the mid lane.
The one interesting thing out of this is we just saw today Aquila, 5th seed knocking out first. Can the 2nd seed get knocked out by the 6th seed?
Yeah. Not seeing any early game aggression here, just splitting the mid camps. Left side taking a bit longer than the right side, but Invade now coming out onto the right side of the blue buff where Mortality, they kind of want to contest it. They kind of don't, but with Devour minions, it's going to be tough. They're going to have to blow up Maniac really quickly. There comes the Hand of the God. They got to get a kill off of this to make it worthwhile. Taking a lot of damage. Rapper may go down, porting forward. It looks like it will be enough to get himself out in time.
Time when the mid camps are about to spawn, though, Bart. So see what happens based off that left-hand side, though. We've got an engagement going on as well.
Frezzy in a lot of trouble. He's going to fall to Reels. Reels striking first blood for SK Gaming, and Moex pushing forward here. But Badger, he's going to get the root off. Reels, does he have any mana? No. He fell back too much. Minions are there. Another root, and down goes Moex. A double kill in the duo lane.
Pick up the combat blink on site on.
Fexes is going to get another Bakasur ultimate. Has a sprint active. Maniac doing a lot of damage. Fexes.
He's going to be okay. Oh, he's going to force the ultimate, though. In return, that minion's going to chase, but the slow might be enough. No, Maniac's going to go in for it. He takes the time. Jukes back to the Archer minions again. Early game, respect them.
Can he crash down in time? Maniac going to barely get out. Thor's going to line up. No, he misses. Not in time.
He's not going to jump,
forces the stun. Yeah, he's dead.
He's not going to jump.
Yeah, he's going to die there, but he does get that solo lane kill.
But now that gives Zeros an opportunity to go middle lane, and Sile's overextended here a little bit, going for Captain Twig. He's going to be a lot of damage there, falls back away from his own tower. Explosion is the key to the game there. Twig finding the kill. 4-1, left-hand side engagement too.
That ultimate doesn't heal up at all with that Circuit passive. Moex.
The dot got him! The Wisps were enough to bring him down.
SK Gaming showing once again why they are the scariest team to fight in LAN in Cologne.
He's not covering enough, doesn't have the blink available just yet, or even the Hog 3. Fexes going aggressive onto Maniac, forcing him back this time. Fexes did a good job, but Maniac baited him in. He's got the regurgitate, he's going to force heal out of his puts, and this is going to be a close fight, but Maniac's going to take it again.
Not close enough. True damage better than damage.
It's a good decision to disengage. Rafa might try and still make something happen, but there is a ward here.
Banish. They got the banish. They're going to get Thor in a position with that. He may have to use Mjolnir's Attunement, though, to close the distance here. The stun comes out. It's not going to hit. Oh, he's going to actually be forced to use the ultimate here. Won't have to stun when he lands. Reels does not have a leap available to dodge it, but he beats it immediately. And in comes the... the Desert Fury. There's nothing to pick up right here. Trying to go back in. The ultimate spinning around there. Sylvanas still dotting them up.
Wisps,
protection going out. Rapper doing a lot of damage with the passive as well.
But here comes Captain Twig going to the Earthshaker. Going to come amongst, but he lands the banish and he's going to run for his life. Frezzy trying to tank up his team. He's probably going to be a casualty of war here to Zeros. Rafa escapes before anything else go on. 1-for-1. It looks a lot different. They're going to look to invade this. Rafa's here with the wall. The double tap does connect. Going to spin in as well. Force Reels away. Rafa's going to go up to the sky though. Going to continue to try and chase, but Zeros is waiting at the Gold Fury here. Isis knows this. Silas in position. Frezzy's going to go in with a blink into the combo. He's in trouble, but the Desert Fury comes out. There's a great knockup from Badger, and the Impale was great onto Rafa, forcing the beads away. Now Moex turns up as well as Zero's going to have to retreat, but Badger on that front line still being tanky. You can see Moex take to the sky, return some damage. Nobody dies just yet.
Right side lane, there's going to be another dive coming out from Maniac. A lot of damage going on. Affects us. The slow is there, but it doesn't matter. 2 more shots, and the cones are good. Down he goes. Left side, let's check back in though, as Sio wants to fight. He's in the ultimate. He's going to pop it. Zero's taking quite a bit of damage, as is Badger, but it's going to be tough for Mortality to go back in. Nearly dead as Raffer, but it looks like he's barely going to make it out of this one alive. Yeah, now he sees it. Maniac looks at his mini-map.
Risky.
He's going to go in. No, it should be fine. Sio's making his way over there, but Sio wants the back camps. Look at this. He's using Wind Gust there. He doesn't realize Maniac is taking his orange buff.
He's still not seen him. He just walked past him. Didn't even notice it. They're going to have to give the Gold Fury. It's already going to be down before
there's the message, and there's Mortality being sad. We've seen Circuit bring a lot of damage late game onto single targets as well.
Look at this ambush territory for Zeros, just waiting there for this engagement. Who's he going to look for? Doesn't actually find a target. Badger takes a lot of poke for free as they were trying to pick out a target, and that great stun coming out from Frezzy with that Cataclysm. Sio's going to actually find a kill. Turn around, try and put the damage back onto Zeros. This is a great fight for Mortality right now. Earthshaker connects only him. Frezzy.
They weren't expecting that.
Moex gets impaled by Reels, and Twig picks him up with a backfire, and the spin to win from Rafa forces the trade, but here's Maniac.
Look at the turret there from Twig finding that kill as well. Maniac rotates all the way across the map. That's 3 members down from Mortality, 2 members down for SK Gaming, a bloodbath on the left side of the map. And Sio, well, he's got his work cut out for him here. Left on dead. And right side, though, Bakasura.
He's going to be Zeros in the jungle. Actually, Rafa's going to trade out and get in a lot of trouble here. Full combo. Good night, Sweet Prince. Regurgitate now on cooldown, but he's still going to lose the blue. Look at the whole team's here. 5 man to get
they're going to die. Fexes. You're going to be an unhappy sir. No. Okay, the ultimate doing pretty well. 50% damage reduction is going to do it for him there.
Because they started the Gold Fury again. Mortality should have someone...
Look at Frezzy. Frezzy's going to lane.
They're not doing it again. They have to fight.
No, they're baiting.
Well,
they're baiting.
He forced Frezzy's blink on that engagement as well. Zero's actually ambushed as well. The bait is going on. But is anyone going to take it?
No, they're not taking the bait.
They're not instantly deleted by the sentry.
I think they should fall back. Let Frezzy try to come in and counter ward and look at Zero's
needs to be careful. They're not going to go on Rafa. Great ultimate from him. He's not going to dunk back into this fight. No, but that was well played overall. He knew he was going to get engaged and was like, nope, I'm out.
They have that instant initiation AoE's done, and Frezzy and Fex is back off. Fire Giant,
even-
SK Gaming. Yeah, the extra physical protection also big. Thor, not a very
He's back in
fast
already.
pusher. And now going to go back because he shoves the wave in.
Good banish, good knock up from Frezzy, but can they find anything else? Frezzy's in the mix, he's looking for a good cataclysm, there it is into the regurgitate as well though.
fight.
And Fex is going to come with the silence. Can they get some kills? They've not got much damage here, but that's the issue.
Yeah, and Zeros finds his way to the backline, ults out Sayo as he gets hit by the Earthshaker from the Vulcan, and that's going to be enough to take out the Isis, and down goes Frezzy. In the meantime, raining in the in-hands, continues Reels. Yeah, and they're going to mush into the left side here. If they take this Phoenix as well, it means the next Fire Giant's likely to be free. Badger rotating in. There's the root out. He doesn't get the stun as the beats come out from Moek, so that means that it's time for Zeros to go in, and the damage starting to come through. The poison's going to pop. Fex is in trouble as well. He can't heal. You're dead as well. Another kill coming out as Fexes falls again.
Say that about Badger, in all honesty, and that's not offensive to him, it's just not something you hear very often, but here's Zeros going in. Cobra's Kiss attempts to combat blink used by Sayo as well to get out of that one. Now Badger goes in with the ultimate, gonna knock up Frezzy. Frezzy puts the shield on himself, knocks himself up, but he's gonna get eaten apart by that regurgitate. Twig picks up that kill. Fexes has to run for his life, as you can see. Sayo and Rafa trying to make something happen.
By
But
Twig.
the Earthshaker was huge from Twig, and now he's still chasing on to Rafa.
Back, and he's gonna have no problem chasing down Fexes with Cirquet.
Fexes just got to
She's just too
time.
just too good. She's just too mobile, and down he does go. And now they pile in on the Titan. This is gonna be a 23-minute game in favor of SK Gaming. Showing their stuff. Mortality a little rusty coming out of the gate. In we go. Mortality going to be on the left. SK Gaming on the right, my friends. Yeah, they didn't like anything about that last game. Bakazur, Vulcan out straight away. SK is going to ban Nuwa, and then Circuit to not give away his first pick. And, well, they have Thor, they have Mercury, they have Freya, but they take Mercury.
Wow, these picks are coming in really quick as well. Raw instantly locked in.
Yeah, Raw, instant lock, Vamana right behind him. Mortality can draft Thor Freya here.
They could. But then Mercury's going to be solo lane?
Yeah. That answer, but no, it's going to be a mirror they're going to take, that likely to be their jungler. So they're going to ban out Giannis. They're going to take away a mid lane.
You can see that Sayo on your screen there. And then straight to Mox. Sylvanas. So that's 3 target bans based off last game that they've taken away.
Yeah, they didn't like anything about that last team
Nothing at all.
and they're taking a look at the Apollo, and they're locking in.
It's going to be Fexes in the solo.
That's right.
And it's going to be Sayo mid once again with that Isis lock him. The wall can cause a few issues for you.
But no, we'll take Geb.
Why do I forget about him? As you can see. To start this game, nothing too unusual. A little bit of invade coming out from Maniac, though. He's actually going to force the reset on that count, and they're just going to give it up. Back to defend, but that ward that Badger put down, very nicely placed.
Right side, there's a bit of a skirmish going on as they tried to... granted, it was a very off-kilter game for them, but look for a bit of a better ultimate
Rafa's caught.
Yeah, this is big.
Rafa's caught out of position there. He got body block from either side. And it was a burst of like 30 seconds, but here comes Zeros. He's looking for a play. He's going to try and dunk down onto this blue buff. Is he going to find it? I don't think he takes it, but can he get Rafa? That's the question. Rafa actually uses the special delivery. Trying to get away, going to go back in with the ultimate. The dunk down from Fexes as well. They're looking for Zeros. Nobody's really falling, though. Everyone's still got a lot of HP.
Unless Sayo hits a brilliant Spirit Ball. No. Yeah, this shouldn't result in any kills unless there's a misplay here. Maniac, that's a bit greedy. Can Sayo close the distance? Wall comes out. Oh, Maniac shades back, which means that Sayo's going to force it back in. He's going to force out the big baby, and he doesn't have enough. The ultimate's not going to be there either. Mid lane, Sayo could be in some trouble as the wrap is here from Zeros. Wall off the mark, not going to be able to lock him out, and Sayo is going to live from this one. Another misplay by Zeros on the Thor.
Doesn't actually find the snipe from Captain Twiggy. It wasn't used left-hand side, though. Big engagement going down. Looks like Badger's going to get exploded there. Rafa helping out with that one a lot.
So that they can kind of sit on that right side.
They're going to start the goal here because of it. But Moex has an idea. Frezzy has an idea.
This is a big banish. Yeah, it's going to banish out Reels, but it's just not going to be enough. Ultimate coming out as well. Frezzy is going to freeze out Badger. The ultimate. Oh, he may be able to secure this one with the mirror ultimate. SK Gaming. No, he gets it. Here comes the Sayo. It's going to do a lot of damage. Down goes 2. Double kill for Sayo. Reels returning this one, though, to Frezzy. SK wants to continue forward, but I'm not sure they can fight into the Spirit Ball. It's a 2-for-1 trade. The Gold Fear, however, does go the way of SK Gaming.
And the experience is only 1,600. Mid camps are spawn, but look what Chak's doing once again. Oh, Rafa gets caught.
Yikes.
Rafa went too deep for the time being, but now they're going to get invaded on the red buff here. There's nobody here to defend this one. Rafa's going to find out later.
Oh, they might find the blue as well.
Maniac taunts in Rafa's face. He throws the baseball back there going, saying, it's my red buff, son.
Oh, man.
Do you want to fight me? Let's go.
Channeling Omega.
Forcing
even on that. Oh, wow. There's a lot of SK over here on the right side. Fex says, you ain't making out of this one. I don't care how many sprints you got, buddy. SK Gaming's going to run you down and take you to the bank. They cashed him in.
Really good position. Sayo might needs to watch his positioning as well because he's going to get rotated on by 3 as well. The burst is using circle of protection, going to heal him a bit. Spirit Ball does not stun. He's going to go down before getting in tower range. Another kill.
They may find a kill to Reels. No, Real's barely living. Hits the one auto attack to get enough lifesteal, but no, Moex is going to dive the tower, pick that one up.
Meanwhile, this whole thing's going on. Raph is just pushing mid. Now he's going to try and push right. He's trying to farm up. You can see the rotation from Twig, who can get caught out of position here. But the Moex is coming in with Reels as well. The machine gun Gratata, along with the Ra, picks up the kill.
Mid lane. In a bit of trouble is Twig, though. Amir ultimate channeling, and it's going to be enough. No, maybe not just barely. No, last in from Sayo is there.
Well, here's a Gold Fury start. This is a fight by Mortality. They're actually baiting it. They were baiting him in. They're baiting him in. There's the Spirit Ball into the combo.
The plays, the plays.
Get out of there, Maniac. No big baby for you. Come here, Badger boy. The rock's going to go down. Reals, you want to come in and fight? Fight a 5-man army, because that's what we are right now. Mortality going, oh, the snipe from Twig, though, turns the fight.
Yeah, he gets one out of that. Zero's going to go in as well. They should be able to pick up Frezzy off of this. SK doing a great job bailing themselves out. A great bait coming out from Mortality. They may give up the Gold Fury nonetheless.
And while this is going on, you can see Sayo trading with Twig. That's a close fight. But Zeros comes in for the double tap. Doesn't find the double tap. Spins.
Oh, look at the play.
Oh. The explosion from Sayo from Circle of Protection. Moex is getting low here. He's trying to trade as long as he can. He's going to drop to Zero to use the beads. Doesn't connect with Sayo, who jukes it nicely.
Fexes is going to try to dive himself to the tower.
And Zero's going to try and dive onto mid for Sayo at the same time. He dives the tower. Zero's dives in mid, picks up Sayo.
Okay. Let's go for the Gold Fury again, boys. But here comes the big bad Amir with Raffer. Yeah, there's a blink ult from Amir. Oh, he's in position.
The wall.
He's trying to isolate Zero's there, taking a lot of damage.
Zero's might have to reset it. The pulse bit, he's been reset back to Badger. The Gold Fury is very healthy right now, 54%. Mainnet with the big baby going to force out Frezzy. Raffer's going to deal with this here. Can he get onto Zero's? That's the question. Badger's still trying to tank up the Gold Fury. Maniac obviously takes out Frezzy. Raffer's still surrounded by 4 members. He's trying to stop them from doing this. Badger's still tanking it up. Zero's going into help eventually. Raffer does die. The Gold Fury 29%. This should go over to them eventually.
You know, had Mercury had an ultimate there, it would have been a very different story. Frezzy's going to be in a lot of trouble again. He's not going to have a great opportunity to get away from Zero's.
He's playing mind games with us now. That's the issue. He's trying to force him to make bad mistakes by continuing to chase or do something silly. Zero's eats a lot of poke in the jungle there. Reels comes in, though, to turn this one around into Moex, because Moex doesn't have the ultimate available. Moex has to retreat. Badger's there with Maniac, and they're looking to bring him down. Moex going to fall to the wayside.
You have to find some way to kind of put the aggression on, wrestle back map control, get the momentum in the game back. Also, often it just comes down to these engagements at the Gold Fury. Frezzy, what a blink out of the way of that ultimate.
Trouble here as well. He's going to have to take to the sky early, going for Captain Twig. On the backside of that, the ultimate coming out from Vexes as well for the silence. Big Baby's already going through work. Moex is going to drop down. He turns his attention to Vexes. Frezzy tanking up a storm. Raph is trying to escape. They're escaping into the jungle. Sayo blinks in, tries to find Zeros. 1-for-1 trade so far, but there's more action left.
Yeah, Frezzy's going to have a hard time getting out of this one. Knocked up by Badger. Yeah, that's going to take him down, but Raph's going to do a lot of damage. The wall's going to keep him alive for a bit. Down goes Raph, and Frezzy's still alive. Badger forced to disengage. Maniac and Reels rotating back in. They have to check Reels here. They cannot let him do free damage to Sayo. Sayo's going to be in a lot of trouble now as the roll comes through. 1, 2, auto attack. No, body block by Vexes. The stun from Sayo. He needs to get out. Why is he still fighting? Rolling back with the wing gust. Oh, he's going to do so much damage, but Reels through the wall. Not going to find it again. Vexes, he needs the slow. Where's the slow?
To attack was enough. He had no mana to do anything else other than the auto attack.
Or an executioner probably.
They went on Frezzy really hard there with that snipe. They actually realized he can pick him up. Rafa doesn't find the ultimate, but the wall's going to buy Frezzy time. The double tap is enough from Zeros, though. Sayo in the backside going to do work to Maniac, but the big baby's online, and Twig cleans up Rafa's house, going to disengage Moex. He's up in the sky, but when he lands, he could be in a lot of trouble. Sorry, his Reels goes up too. Who's he going to come down is the question. It looks like they're going to look for Sayo in mid lane, or Vexes. Vexes is the one they're going to look for now. Blink it from Badger into the knockup, keeping Zeros alive with the juke boots. A full, clean 4-for-1. So
backside, it's Maniac. He's going to try to run down Moex. Moex gets the banish, but there's Reels. Reels finds a kill on Deicide. And a Fire Giant's going to go the way of SK Gaming.
And just before that, Zero's world hammered onto Frezzy. Bad call overall from them. They have to go all in. Plays with Zeros.
But Reels is going to have enough to finish off whatever crit enemy wants soon. Up in the air is a Thor.
Down from Thor. He's trying to find Ratha. The spins on. Has to use the ultimate away. Going to hit the wall and clip it. Badger was around the side, forcing out the beads, but the beads isn't going to prevent the knockup because it was a little bit late.
He used everything. This is looking hairy for Mortality.
It's looking grim for game 2 right now. In the jungle, Sayo versus Captain Twig. Sayo's winning this fight, though. Spirit Ball does connect, but it was beamed out. Can he find the wing dust? That's the question. Captain Twig's trying to juke out for the heals. Rafa should be able to bring this one down. Meanwhile, this is going over. Reels ducks down from the back onto Sayo. Stop people coming in. Zeros might find Vexes with the help of Maniac, but Frezzy's here too.
Looks like the Mercury's gonna try to cut creeps here. Backside engagement going in onto Frezzy, as you mentioned. Zeros, Maniac, all here. Badger gonna have the body block. Reels throwing in the damage as well, and down they go. They're gonna have to take it off of this wave or tank up the Phoenix for several shots.
Geb, who goes in and cataclysms like that, it might not take too long. Big baby on line 2. That was a big crit as well as Rafa gets destroyed. Now Vexes is fighting 4 members. He's trying to juke around, use the ultimate to silence them, keep them busy. Zeros is getting very low. The shield from Geb was huge though, and he's gonna live, and now Vex is surrounded by 4 members. Gonna juke back to his axe. Can he get away as Rios goes in for the kill?
Rampage.
Another deicide.
SK Gaming looks unbeatable. I mean,
they seem to just come out and play to win every time. The boot camp is doing wonders for them right now, and I expect if they do make it
question to you.
They know that they're doing fire gen now, because you just saw the raw snipe over the wall trying to steal, and they don't try and engage it. They get and right now you can see, look where Rios is going. Rios is just in front of the base right now. The rest of the team is split pushing, and he's trying to keep them busy. It's not normally you see that from a Hunter, at least, well, he is Apollo, I guess. They're trying to bring this down. Apollo's gone to the sky, he's looking for the dunk down. Who's his target going to be as Maniac goes in with a big baby? He's on the backside of Sio right now, his Reels. The snipe from Twig connects. Sio takes out Zeros in response. Big baby doing work, tanking this one up. Can they hold, though?
No, I don't think the Moek's going to be able to do enough damage. No, he misses too many shots with the ultimate. Maniac juking away, and that's going to be enough for him to get out. Frezzy moves forward. It's a 3-man freeze, but they don't have any follow-up yet.
Gone before they can even get there.
Yeah, you're right.
You're sending Frezzy over. There's no point Frezzy going. Sonny's gone. Left someone still going down. He's very low HP. He's gone now, and this fight is for all the chips.
Raw snipe coming back up in 1 second, but the burst goes through. Fex says he has it available. Twig gonna be looking for the snipe down this corridor, most likely here. Or if Moek's falling back. Big stun coming out. A lot of burst damage on the Maniac. Moek's holding his own fairly well, but down he goes. The Twig. The burst is just too much. Sio's been really spot on with the spear balls in this last engagement here, but
Twig gonna be a little bit close in here. The Wingust gonna do some work. He's gonna jump in the heel. Is he gonna live for now? He's one hit from death pretty much. Can Rafa find it? Fire minions pouring into the base from all angles here. The Titan is under attack. Mortality. Can they hold on?
Mirror ultimate's back up.
The Titan is falling to the wayside slowly. He should hold for just momentarily, though.
Twig has just popped off a potion. 770 magical power now.
Only?
Yeah.
Only a good freeze coming out from Frezzy there, but it was only a Maniac. We saw Rafa going on to Twig on the backside, and immediately he's getting exploded. Rafa's going to run for his life. Big cataclysm onto Frezzy, and the snipe onto Vexes forces him out as well. Reels come down to finish off Vexes, who was running away. Moex takes to the sky to do as much damage as he can, but Maniac trading back, and now Thor goes to the sky, down onto Sio. Sio combat blinks away. The wall doesn't connect, but that is the end of Game 2. SK Gaming 2-0.
And Mortality, we said last game was a must-win. This game is a somehow
die.
More than that.
Do or die is the only situation they've got on their cards right now.
Right, and Mortality right away. Ain't no Bakasura.
New War banned away once again from SK Gaming, and there's Vamana again.
Yeah, Vamana again. They can't
focus on SK Gaming. Circa must ban. Like I said, pick ban.
Yeah, Vulcan gets through, so this will be first pick. SK takes Raw Thor in response to that Vulcan first pick. Finally give Moex a damn
Freya
Hunter. It's looking to be Apollo, and it is Apollo.
Sylvanas taken away from SK Gaming.
And Mortality on the other side, they're going to get rid of the Amir. I think they get Geb here, right? Yeah.
So they're going to have to go with Geb. But then back over to Mortality, what are they going to do? They could go with the Ares Bacchus.
Okay, yeah, they'll take the Bacchus. At least a big damage dealer.
Well, that's a perfect sort of call for both, really.
Yeah, bring in some more team fight.
Yeah. But he's going to go with the Chalk.
They'll go with the Chalk. Okay.
There is 2 game advantage in favor of SK Gaming.
Zeros is shadowing him, but they have the ward here. They know where he's going.
But they both got Hog too, so this is a weird shadow. Zeros feels like he can fight.
Oh,
he's got more abilities, but it's going to be a backwards and forwards. The throwaway comes out from Rafa, and Zeros still not finished. And with Captain Twig there, he forced a Hog.
Yeah,
which means now they can look at the red.
They should, yeah. Twig and Zeros continue to fight. Oh, now leaping forward. In hands coming through. If the Sio gets too close, she's going to get the extra bonus damage on Zeros, but that's a big meatball.
It's good poke, but the poke is split between the 2 characters.
And now Zeros falls back and will take it. Spin to win, and we'll have the Hog 2 available as well. But the Hog timing going to be a little bit off now. Not optimal, but beautiful stuff. Maniac rotates over to soak some of this XP.
Wasting a bit of time here. The pings went down on him immediately from Twig to
no ward, spotting out this rotation to the left side.
He's only level 4, though. Can he make a big play out of this? That's the question. Reels does have his ultimate available. Badgers is going to walk away. The shield is on cooldown now as he uses it. Impale into the wall. Great mess from Reels, though. And Reels is focusing. Moex forcing him away. Badger could just walk away. Texas hasn't been greedy with his build either, because sometimes you see the Warlock Slash Rush. Oh, big engagement going on the Gold Fury straight away. Earthshaker comes out. Sio gets first blood of the game. He got rotated by Zeros, but here comes Reels once again. Raph is there to protect him. Sio should be okay, though, to escape. Can the snipe come out and find it? Woo! No, it cannot. It only connects with Rafa. So it's a 1-for-0 exchange. But here comes a Gold Fury attempt once again from SK Gaming. It looks like Mortality want to collapse, but can they collapse in time is the question. 30% health is very, very low. 27%. There's the Gold Fury destroyed. Desert Fury comes out. Badger's dropping low, but not low enough. The Mez from Reels, Impale from Moex forces the disengage. It was a 0-for-0 exchange. Godfury goes to SK Gaming, and Speed Buff comes back up once again, and I like what Frezzy's doing.
They're going to make a play on Effexes here.
I think he's too far away. He's too far away. I'm sure the
Effexes is moving up. Maniac's going to force him out. In comes a stun. The silence as well. Effexes, dead toe right in the lane. Down he goes. The equalizer for SK Gaming.
It's only 12 minutes in. The game is still large and at hand. There's a 2-level difference between Frezzy and Badger right now, but I'm not too worried about that because it means Mox is getting further ahead.
Reels taken to the sky.
Well, can they find something? Captain Twig's going in deep here, going to get the blind onto 2 targets, slowing them both down. Rafa's low, the snipe comes out as well. The leap backwards going out from Rafa. Good damage from Silo in mid though, and the burp from Frezzy's going to secure it, but Maniac is involved in this fight. The wall onto Rafa was good. Can they find the damage to bring him down is the question. Got to get back to tower range. Here comes Fexes. No.
Mox has actually used his leap here, and I don't think he realizes that SK is going to wrap around. They're going to have a great initiation. Badger, ultimate to come here at any moment. Boom, there it is. Finding 2, Mox to fall. Frezzy, not much she can do. Rafa's going to fire off the ultimate, but it's just a short distance one. In the meantime, Sayo was cleaned up by Captain Twig, trying to rotate over as well, and now Sayo is out of this fight. Twig's going to backstab this. They're going to move in. He misses the damage out onto Frezzy, but Apollo's in the air. They'll clean up Rafa. Twig does get Frezzy as well. It's a 4-man wipe. It's also a pretty important kill there that they got.
It's a no, it's not as bad as game 1. I don't think it's the same.
10,000 experience, 7,500 gold in 15 minutes. But the advantage that they have is very similar to what they had in game 1.
That's true. The
mortality. They have to want to fight
soon. Have caused so many issues. Here comes Frezzy going aggressive onto Badger. Great impale from Mox, but the wall going to buy himself some time. They could trail looking for Badger here. Snipe doesn't connect there, and you can see Zero's trying to juke away. He's going to drop down to Fexes, who's still chasing after people with ghosts. Reels jump down to Mercury, but Mercury going to get away, and he's just going to back away as Frezzy comes in with a burp. The dot from Maniac.
Maniac is enormous. The farm on this shock right now is out of control.
Look at him, he's just happy to continue running forward, going to chase them all the way back to base. If he can keep chasing...
just chunking Fexes!
All the time, chunk. He's got chins, what do you expect? And Frezzy's getting caught out of position, the back being chased down by Reels. Frezzy's going to give his life away to somebody, but who's it going to be?
It's going to be Reels picking up yet another kill there.
Can Sile do something with the ultimate? Can Sile do something? Does he know? He knows. He's too late.
And now, yeah, he put that one too deep. He's not going to find anything off of that.
It was right and money for the Fire Giant, but he was just too late to find that one out. Main's going to chase in with him. With the help of Badger as well. He's taking a lot of poke with that shield. Will buy him some time. Thor's in the sky as well. He dunks down onto Sayo. The wall confirms the damage from the double tap.
You have Raw with the 3 most cost-efficient damage items in the game, and you have a Chalk with 2 level 2 items into a chin size. And Fexes, he's going to die to the burst here. Frezzy's dead as well. That's going to be a 4-man wipe. SK Gaming's going to push down the mid lane. They're going to take yet another tier 2. Only 1 tower remains. Phoenix is exposed in 2 lanes. SK Gaming may be coming to Atlanta.
It looks really likely that they're going to. Now Mox is against a full minion wave as well as a full team with Fire Giant. As you see, Zero's going. He has to leap away. Zero's
do they smell blood
zoning.
here?
He's just zoning. He pushed away. No, they're not going to risk this.
Is there any way for Mortality to get themselves back into this game? With no towers remaining and a mid-Phoenix down.
Yes, but it's going to take 20 minutes, I feel. With the stage of the game it's at right now.
Rafa's dead.
Rafa's in trouble there as well. He's gone in deep, going to get picked off. Frezzy has to jump away. You can see Mox gets walled off. He has to leap over the wall too. That's to engage down. Now they're going to have to lose the Phoenix as well. Fexes can't do a lot about that. Sile's around the side. He's going to use the Earthshaker. Minimal damage going to come out of that. Even if it does connect, second Phoenix goes down. Are they looking for the end? They're looking for Sayo.
They're going to be able to find Sayo. They collapse right onto him. Nothing you can do about that. The burst is just too big. The heal reduction comes out from the Bacchus, but they're still going to be able to heal up fairly well. Fexes continues forward, channeling his ultimate, but he's going to fall as well. Doing some nice damage forward. He does go down, but it's not going to be enough to hold them.
But they've got the Fire Giant anyway. They can just look to end this one out. I mean, respawns are relatively low, but 2 members still dead. All 3 Phoenixes down. Fire minions in mid lane now.
Oh, I think they smelled it.
It's over.
No, they called it. It's a surrender. SK Gaming beats Mortality in 3 straight. They're coming to the World Championship. They're coming to Atlanta.
5th and 16th coming to this tournament. Both wildcard entries managed to knock out the top 4 teams from the Pro League.
2-0ing TSM and then 3-0ing Mortality. Haven't dropped a game yet, and I'm sure that's something they want to keep moving into the finals, where they will be facing off against Aquila from the top side.
There's a $15,000 difference between the 2 placings, 25 for first, 10 for second, so they're definitely still fighting for a lot of money.
For sure.
And you know these players definitely want to be crowned as the best in the region. So we're going to get started with the picks ban phase, where we're going to see Freya and Sircat taken down immediately.
They've banned away Noir.
They got to first pick it here. They got to take it.
Instantly hovered on and instantly locked in.
Vamana and Thor, early Vamana here. maybe they have something planned for the Vulcan pick.
Oh, this is great. Aphrodite's been hovered with Apollo.
So, yeah, it looks like we're going to see Sylvanas here. So the Ares, a shot of Kanye Life. We're going to go over to Aquila for banning phase here. This, to me, this should be Chang'e.
Zhong is a good pick against Captain Twig as well.
On her. Oh, yeah, absolutely,
So
100%. Well, there goes Geb, and Repikas will get Kali. That's going to bring the final pick for SK Gaming over to the mid lane, and it looks like it will be Agni once again. You know what? Effectively, this is a best of 5, but they start 1-1.
Yeah, pretty much. Look at them all in mid lane right now.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
are we doing high fives?
Party.
Are we doing? I think this is maybe like an early game celebration.
Wrong. This could go terribly
wrong. Look
at
this.
Oh, the fans are clapping in the background. So look at it. They're saluting everybody right out. The waves are coming out as well.
Kanye taking forever.
Kanye's like, okay, guys, I'm here finally. Sorry. I'm even slower than Sylvanas.
Oh, man. Give it up. Give it up for these guys.
All these guys. All 10 of them. Got to be competing at Worlds. SK's been around for a long time, but Aquila came on the scene. They've built up a fan base through the Challenger Cup, managed to get themselves sponsored by Cognitive and early invade.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Kanye Life and Ataraxia going a little bit too deep. I think, looks like they're going to go to Badger there. Ataraxia taking a lot of damage now. Even if they don't get a kill here, they're going to be super late over to the left game. SK's looking real strong in the duo.
Yeah, well, checking in with the solo lane right now.
Kanye's trying to work his way in. Oh, gets pushed right back.
Look at this early invade on the right side from Zeros. Once again, he's doing the same thing he did against Irafa in the jungle against Mortality. In just to fight over back harpy camp. That's craziness. After actually get a 4-to-way duo and finally those back harpies go down, no game. Sorry, Siege. Ward gets dropped down at the fire.
I do love Siege.
Kanye Life gets brought out a little bit. Cataclysm gonna get, but there's a big ultimate gonna land onto Zeros. He's gonna spin to win for the damage. Good Impale, that's gonna actually deal some damage thanks to the Desert Fury. Here comes Apollo.
That's right, he has an opportunity to pick something up. Repikas with a nice dodge there, still has his ultimate. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. They find a kill right there. I'm not sure who the target is, but it's certainly not anyone in danger except for Repikas, who goes down immediately. Now you look at Pretty Prime, he's low too.
Magic can't really chase down, very slow god.
Oh, Maniac's in a lot of trouble too. Sorry to cut you off, Hindu Man. He's trying to heal back up, in a lot of trouble. Oh, just barely gets that back.
One more tick from the Doves would have brought him down. But
I'm watching Repikas here, and I don't know if he's gonna find something. Oh, the one miss. Oh, but the disperse was perfect, and look at that. Doesn't use the Impale. Very smart. Very
smart. Straight back in, leaps away. Great Cataclysm coming out to deny that one. The Earthshaker comes across as well. Apollo takes to this guy.
Yeah, where's he
going to go to?
I don't know. What was his plan there? Nothing found.
Oh, Reels ain't done. Reels wants blood. But the shield comes out once again from Kanye. The knockup hits it onto him, and now Kanye's in a lot of trouble here as Zeros comes in to clean that kill up. What can Repikas do?
He needs to find a target, and I don't see it going down there. He might be able to jump out if he can see the opportunity to, but look at that. Zero Spine's pretty prime. Agni's still sitting pretty himself as 4 members are trying to push down the 2. Where is Comfrey?
Comfrey is slowly trying to rotate in this, but Maniac was here quicker. What can Comfrey do here? Dove's going to hit 2 members. The back off as well, but Maniac's in it. Captain Twig's going to get the stun, and now you're going to see the big baby come online, and with that damage coming out, Badger's on his right.
Right there, Captain Twig, you're going to see rotating to the left side with his team, but Kanye Life still manages to steal that one. He's trying to rotate out, but Repikas with a big stun.
Yeah, but now Repikas is going to get away from that situation as well. He's not going to get out, but Zeros goes in mid lane hard. He does find one prime solo. The double tap doesn't find the wall is enough, though, to allow the big baby one more time.
They have a 5v2 chance here, but without Repikas being able to jump in there and do that chin size damage, I just don't see this one happening, making the farm even stronger.
Coming out from Apollo, fighting up against Reels. Ataraxia's got Reels in a bad spot right now.
Awkward.
The rotations are coming for Ataraxia, though. He doesn't have his ultimate available. He's diving the tower. He's taking a lot of tower hits. Reels is baiting like a monster, and Twiggy Wiggy.
He was nowhere near the so beautiful activation. Right side now, Comfrey's getting dived by that baby, who's barely even taking damage. Ultimate used towards the end there. Maniac's about to lose the big baby form. She's got to kiss him.
She didn't turn in time. Ram's in local down. Oh, but here comes Carly on the right, going after Vermana. No big baby available. The damage from the tower is going to be enough thanks to the knock-up giving him aggro. He used the full situation of the item, but it could be if it was a little bit off time. But because that Impale was you, that's a Repikas. He's forcing the ultimate. He's trying to trade back with Reels before he jumps away. Great shield coming out from Kanye Life, but Zeros is in the sky. He's not going to find a fight, but he's going to go on the backside and try and jump down. Earthshaker nearly hits Reels, doesn't find him. Ataraxia surrounded.
This was very smart coming out. The rotation for Pretty Prime was great, but too little, too late. They don't have the healing at this point in the game to be able to deal with what Badger is putting out, ensuring that their rotations are very strong. Right there.
Maniac's diving again under the tower on Comfrey. Comfrey just trying to stay and make the tower do damage. But the more the tower does damage, the longer he stays in big baby form. But eventually, Good night. Mid. Now they're all around the goal. Fury in Reels has already started it. Prime doesn't know what's going on just yet. But sentry well placed by Prime in response might get him caught out of position. His Badger blinks over the wall. They're looking for the Desert Fury to finish him off. Great shield from Kanye. Not enough to keep him alive though. And Reels ain't done yet. He wants Rapicast too.
He has a chance at it. You're going to see him rotate down. Rapicast does have his ultimate and will be forced into it. Maniac, however, doesn't really like that opportunity. The Awakening Curse to stop the 15% hits him with Armored Umbrella. Goodbye.
So no Badger Kanye left to do anything about this.
Kanye Life's gonna damn well try, but he's also gonna get sent out. Cataclysm gonna stop too, but the body block was real, even if by accident. Kanye's getting very low, but Comfrey turning that one around. Beautiful ultimate. They're gonna trade out the Gold Fury, it seems. Oh, Ataraxia throwing one away.
He went in deep trying to pick it up, but Comfrey does trade for Twig. Twig sacrifices life. The Gold Fury still goes to SK Gaming. 7,000 experience, 5,000 gold. And just in case the tier 2 falls, I can push away from further.
Well, that's the power of the joust. Right side.
You say Reels can't do anything about Comfrey?
Let me take that back.
Blue buff does go down in favor of Aquila though on that side. Repicast gets that one away. Badger's waiting in the wings. They might try and engage on this.
Oh, yeah, right side. Too. They're going right for it. Ataraxian has a lot of trouble. Gets stopped out of the moves, and the Bath of Flames will be able to pick it up.
Repicast surrounded on the left. Now we're going to see him trying to joke out multiple people as Zeros comes on the back. Pulls him in the spin. He's forced the ultimate, but Badger's tanking up a storm. Uses the ultimate to keep him in place. Zeros brings him down. Kanye Life on the other side kills Maniac.
You look at this. They're actually going to turn their sights to Repicast for just a second. Blink from Pretty Prime on the backside as we're going to see Maniac go up and try to lay waste.
Good ultimate coming out. There's a Desert Fury to secure it from Reels. The dog down from Ataraxia doesn't find anyone though, but Twig takes out Life, and now the fight continues as Repicast has to jump back to the tower. Low on HP, Comfrey chasing him out. Look, that's why Maniac's come round right now, trying to do with him. Good kiss, good doves, good back off, putting the poke on. You can see Captain Twig and Badger going after to zone out Ataraxia, but that leaves Comfrey solo alone because Ataraxia leaves him. He's dead.
Yeah, that's going to be a good pickup. The final auto attack's going to do it. Yeah, not even going to be touched. They let it go, and they're not going to gain much for it. There was no rotation in mid. Here we go. They're going to start it now. Reel's going to take some damage. Badger heals up. It actually doesn't hit Reels in the process. The counter rotation's going to come. Watch for the Earthshaker.
They know the 43%, 40%, 35%, 30%, 22%. It's down. Earthshaker's too late. It's going to hit Twig in the face, though. And now Comfrey's in trouble, too, but Reel's Desert Fury destroys one. They're looking for more. Big Baby on the front line is going to bring him down. Now they're going to chase onto Zeros as well. Zeros with a great wall. Good ultimate from Badger as well. But there's Ataraxia coming in to try and bring down Zeros before he takes to the sky, finds it. That was Carly's target. What's Carly's target now?
It looks like he's focusing into Maniac, and he did not even get close to that kill.
Tier 2 tower mid does fall. We'll see as they start to siege this one up. What is Aquila's game plan? They have to do something soon. There's Badger doing something soon. He's got him with the ultimate. The Earthshaker over the top's going to do a lot of damage, and with Ataraxia dunking down, can they find a kill? Badger's low. Repicast gets the reset. He's going to look for onto Reels, but Reels backs away. He turns around to help out Zeros by the looks of it. So he's going to Zeros, who's surrounded by multiple members now. He's going to drop down to Comfrey.
So they didn't get that backdoor protection. Mid lane, though, Pretty Prime rotates over, so a 2,000 gold swing on
550. 550. Okay, a few less. There we go. RNG. RNG. Oh.
He's not going to get it. He's forced to reset. Kanye Life going real deep here. Not sure what he's looking for. Should be careful. Oh, Reels is in major trouble here. Using the beads. That's smart.
Now, is he going to go for the Desert Fury as well? That's a question. No, he's just going to zone about. Look how he doesn't panic. Like he didn't. He might panic now because he's going to get leapt on by Repicast. He immediately respond with the ult Desert Fury as well. Badger did a good almost to try and force the re-engage with Captain Twig coming in. Zeros doesn't find a target, but the wall was very, very good there. Twig's got a bit of zoning potential. Earthshaker hits no one now.
Badger is completely out of position here, but Thor starting to rotate.
He's still going. Zeros managed to pick up a kill on the backside onto Repicast. Now they're going to rotate round, and that's what Badger's doing. He's trying to delay Prime. He's got no beads now because he used it on the first route. Twig notices that, goes straight on him with the stun. The combo's on. Throwing out the auto attacks is Badger as well, and Captain Twig picks up the kill.
They need to fight here, and they need to be successful, but how can they be with Maniac ready to ult?
See, back off used by Comfrey there. He's going to get focused a little bit. Big Baby is now online. They're looking with that wall to keep Comfrey pinned in. He's against the wall, but the invulnerability buys some time. The crits come out, and Maniac brings him down again. And now Badger's on zoning duty one more time.
Look at the respawn timers. Repicast about to come up, but with no beads, extending their lead back over to 10,000 gold.
Let's take a little bit more gold and look for this last one before the Fire Giant is what the call is.
Ataraxia, on the other hand, positioning has been perfect this game, consistently utilizing that ultimate, something that he's going to have to do very soon.
Slows and walls it down, and Kanye runs in to make sure it resets it, and Repicast goes in, focuses onto Badger, who uses the ultimate Desert Fury on the back from Reels, trying to do the damage. Repicast is going onto Zeros. That was the target target, it looked like. But can he find more kills? That's the question at hand. He leaps over Reels. Reels jukes it out, and the flame comes out from Twig to secure it. And now the fight breaks out as Badger rotates back. And we can see the fight coming as Ataraxia dunks down, trying to find Reels. Reels gets away, but Ataraxia finds Twig. Can he do more?
We're trying to see what Maniac's going to be able to do without that ultimate available, and it seems like he's still standing strong. Twig going to go down there. Birds were enough to bleed him out. Badger trying to escape, but is going to find himself in the form of Apollo.
Big fight for Aquila right now. He finds a double kill to Ataraxia, and what they're going to do here, he has to base to go and defend against left lane. They can take the Fire Giant with 3 men, can they?
Badger, is he looking for the blink? What's he doing?
Well, Prime's also got to make sure he's on distraction duty. He's going to make sure that Badger can't do the blink. Look at him, he's just waiting. Slowly catch. Hi, Prime. Oh, no, please, let me stay out of combat. That's all.
He dodged it. No, he got caught. He got
just
caught.
on hand right now. It's still 34%.
If he walks in and hands this.
Can he get in?
If he walks in and hands this.
Well, the Medjais is down. All he's going to do is wait for the ultimate. Double ultimate.
Okay. Aquila gets it. I almost got very angry. You know, if I was SK, I think I would call for base race.
Apollo, though?
Oh, they're taking too much time to get there. I think they can hear me.
Though. Did they hear you?
Oh, are they backing?
They're going to back.
Are you serious?
The Phoenix is dead. They can't stop the Phoenix, surely. Zero's going to go in and tank it all. Badger doesn't even care. He's going to throw wisps on him straight away. No.
They didn't get
engage. Ataraxia forced him out. Kanye live pushes him back too. He's going to keep looking. Weakening Curse.
That was a little early.
Down. Beads from Zeros to make sure he can try and get away. Jumps to his house to get out. Replica's still going though. That's a pest kill.
He got the slow. That's his target. He's going to go right for it. Badger has no escape here. Oh, where is Replica going? Comfrey sends the birds out, not for damage, just for space control, and the Phoenix will go down.
Obviously, impales onto Ataraxia there just to deny him from getting in range to kill this, but Fire Giant online anyway.
Geez.
Oh, best.
Maniac didn't even get a chance to ultimate there. He's going to be sent down immediately, sending the second Phoenix to the wayside.
Badger. And it looks like that's what they want to do. I mean, they've got a couple of minions coming in too. Eventually, Zeros goes in. A lot of protections thanks to his passive coming out. A lot of damage too. But no, Repicast denies that one. And now the fight's going to continue on to Twig, who uses the Aegis to buy time.
That was his target. Double kill for Rep.
He's going to find it. Reel's coming in now. Repicast turn on him. That could be a triple. Is his target. Can he find it?
Ooh, he's going to look for it. I don't know if he's going to see an opportunity to get it. He's trying to heal himself up. They know that Reels isn't a factor. It's 5 seconds to get back in. Aquila turns. It was 20-6 at one point. The Fire Giant was in SK's hands, and all of a sudden, again, we see Aquila come back in. 1-0. And we're going to start out in the ban phase.
And then we see it on your screen ourselves, and the bans are coming in quickly. Aphrodite, no, not this time round.
Looks like we'll answer immediately with Serket.
Ra banned away.
It looks like we're going to see Freya banned away.
It's also the fact that
what is he? What is he doing? It's all dancing around. They're going to lock in Nua once again. Yeah, Vulcan and Thor actually will be locked in here.
Crossed away, SK. Vermana's back online.
What are they going to do about this? Chang'e, Comfrey has really enjoyed this utility mage role, and Hell will get locked in. Hunbots gets banned away from Ymir ADC, Ymir Unicorn build. They've been thinking a long while about this. Bastet actually gets locked in. I am a really big fan of this character. I think she is incredibly strong, and she is a super hard counter to Hell.
There's a gap pick.
They picked on her. They did. So pre-launch tournament, even the season for the launch tournament, he was Badger, right? He was on Bipolar Method with Youngbei and Lobster and Hyrock and Spoo, and they were incredible. They broke up. He quits Smite 100%, comes back as Poing, and nobody knew it. Qualifies for the launch tournament and then tells everyone like, oh, since you guys are going to see me on Badger, and everyone got so mad.
Just see if there's any cheeky shenanigans going on. Oh, where's Kanye live on Adventures 2?
This is my favorite invade.
Hey, on Adventures 2, Kanye.
Hey, what up?
Hi, boys. Oh, he's not hogged it, yo. No, he's not hogged it. And now Kanye's like, oh, this is awkward.
They're trying to keep it in line here, but it's not taking a lot of damage. Kanye can take more too, and there's no way you can box out on her at this stage in the game. The hog was late. Kanye steals it. Badger was too early. There, you'll see the double tap didn't do a lot of damage.
Fury from Ataraxia though. They force get back in the situation. They've got no understanding this is going on. This is really good play coming out from them. I think something's up because no one's here.
He just saw the rotation. Too little, too late. 1,500 gold after a slew of ultimates. Hand of the gods. because while penetration does make you do more damage, it does not affect your healing in any way.
Ooh, Zero's going to go up here. Sorry, Zero's going to go up here. That was Repikas going up. I forgot it was not him playing Thor. He did try and steal that one
Cats
away.
are down.
Does so. Badger's going to get the Cataclysm off, but nobody's here to follow up. Or is there? Because Reels comes down on that Apollo again. Kanye trying to keep people busy, but now he's going to get surrounded by 3 members. But here comes Ataraxia trying to help out his teammates. That's the question. Can he help?
Pretty Prime with a huge ult. How is Kanye still alive?
Badger roll!
He's
Badger
trying
roll.
to get out. Does he have a wall? Does he have a wall?
Oh.
No, we're not going to find it. Badger will escape for now, but that should have been the other way around.
But here comes Maniac with a big baby, but the wall is access denied.
God.
Twig's going to come in and find Ataraxia under the tower. Can they bring up Ataraxia? Well, it looks like Big Baby's on cooldown now. And Kanye goes, Comfrey goes in, picks up the kill. Maniac's running for his life, but Badger is going to go down.
Oh,
Repikas.
Maniac just dashed right into the Berserker Barrage. The misplays are outrageous this game, as Aquila's not only going to find randomly 3 kills right there, but it looks like they're also going to find a big swing as they push into a tier 2.
They can go tier 2. Comfrey's alone mana. That's the only bad thing about this situation here, but the access denied wall once more comes up. Zeros goes in, bit of poke, but Frost into an Impale, jump back. There's Anhur leaping in, Ataraxia goes for it. And now Reels trading 1v1. Nobody else involved just yet. They're just that minion. Reels rolls back to safety, but that tier 2 tower should drop soon.
I think they're going to let this one go. It's
Twig puts down that ward, pulls the Gold Fury straight away.
They're trying. Reel's actually taking this up and taking a lot of damage. Ataraxia looking for the opportunity. Oh my God. The freeze was real. God, that was godlike.
And Ataraxia's not finished yet. He's going on to Maniac of all people. And you can see in the backside, Zeros goes in deep, tries to bleed down Kanye life. Gold Fury's still alive for now. Cataclysm onto Comfrey. Comfrey's going to juke away from Maniac. Maniac's going to watch about going in so deep. No, he doesn't, because he's got Big Baby, but he's taking a lot of damage.
I don't think anyone expected Maniac to lose health at that rate. Beautiful shot coming up the meatball in the back line. Kanye Flave's going to bleed out as he falls for the first time. We're going to see Zeros getting rushed down. He doesn't have his jump. Comfrey finds the kill. They turn their sights to the back line. Badger taking damage, trying to roll. Repikas out of mana, and again will escape. I'm not sure why they reset there.
Me too.
What is it? Oh, Maniac trouble.
Maniac in trouble again in mid lane. Great access denied. Explosion. Maniac destroyed. Ataraxia gets the kill. But
these walls are outrageous.
They are outrageous. Access denied. He's definitely on the list constantly. Badger gonna blink in, trying to make a blink. Impale coming out from Ataraxia, denying the time and allowing the team to CC. Gold Fury goes in favor.
Pushing Badger away again. 1,500 more gold for Aquila.
Zeros goes in, tries to get some damage off.
Oh, jeez.
Back to the base to buy items one more time. Captain Twig will be joining in soon.
What was this wall combination? But I mean, obviously Aquila doesn't need any more tricks. They have been very
blink in from Kanye.
Watch the wall. Watch the wall.
Shaker. Doesn't
look at this,
need
man.
the wall. Like the wall was there for show.
And that's going to ensure they get another tier 2, adding another 1,500 gold to the coffers. That's going to put them at 9,000 gold, 8850 mark, plus the wave right there puts them up to 8,900. And they're going to rotate into the... Oh, Badger.
Again, the spin to win from Repikas. Badger gets a Cataclysm off, and then his
Badger.
Zero's trying to collapse with Maniac, but those cats are on cooldown.
We got it back there. It looks like Pretty Prime's going to take a lot of damage. No cats available. Nice. All 3 hits, though, onto Zeros. Doesn't have the ability to jump back. Maniac trying to control the situation as Repikas finds himself in trouble.
Can Badger big anything else happen? Earthshaker does connect with Maniac, but he's going to be tanking up for the time being to keep chasing down with the Big Baby. Atrax is just slowly walking away, but here comes the blinking from Kanye and Comfrey on the backside. Frost onto Maniac. Big Baby's down. He's going to drop, and now Badger's trying to walk away. The rollout's not on cooldown still for a little while longer. Access denied.
Oh my God.
One more time.
We're seeing the Fire Giant at about 50%. It's getting lower. 40%. 35. Execute. Good. That is a very hard thing to do.
Zero ping.
That's
Mid
true.
lane again. We're going to see Zero. Oh,
Hey, walls, though.
we saw Zeros. There's a wall again. There's Maniac, and there's a pillar straight after, and there's a weakening curse and a slow, and there goes Maniac.
And Phoenix will go down here, and given the fact that Maniac and Zeros are down as well, it's likely they'll turn their sights to another objective.
The Challenger team going to take first seed going into Worlds from EU.
Actually, Ataraxia is trying to back there at full health, full mana. Not sure what he's
is
doing.
going to go up into this in the fight as Maniac's there as well. They all dunk onto Maniac. That was a big baby on full health.
That does
That's a
too
wall.
much damage. The bait was outrageous there. They back to try to deal with Reels, who doesn't manage to get a Phoenix. 2 Phoenixes down here. Comfrey once again finds a kill onto Badger, but should be careful about his rotations here, as Gold Fury hasn't even fallen at this point.
Gold Fury had not even fallen, and look at how
he just jumped.
Zeros.
Oh, Zeros. I love you, buddy. Rip. Although they do have Brawler's Beat Stick.
They've got weakening curse on Maniac too, but Maniac's getting exploded every time he goes into this. And it looks, though, that this is going to be the end for SK Gaming. Aquila, the challenger team that came out of the Challengers Cup, not even in the Pro League, makes it to World's #1 seed EU.
And Stu, as the president of Hi-Res, please do the honor of handing over the trophies to our EU regional champions, Aquila. He's taking it. Someone will.